Hoppe Hour starts live in less than 10 minutes. Stand by.
And now, something completely different.
Oh, yeah! Oh, what is it? Ah, yeah, last night. I can't play too much of this. It's a copyright, but I think I'm fine. Oh, yeah, last night I saw Toy Story 5. About, I would say, 7 weeks later, and I had the movie theater to myself. It was delightful. I remember this level, Ellies and Goalies in a Toy Story 2 game. I do. Because I used to play this game. Oh, man. I'm telling you, since I was a kid growing up, I loved Toy Story. Why? Because until about 2006, all we really had was DVDs and VHS tapes. So I had a Toy Story 1. And a Toy Story 2. So last night I went to see it and I was on a date. And now, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, I go to the movie theater in Seminole, Florida. And who would have thought that a movie that's been out for 7 weeks would be sold out? So then we went like 30 minutes down the road, went to the Newport Ranchi Theater. And we went to Five Guys. And the movie is great. Although the movie, first of all, if you're going to a matinee film at like 9 o'clock, just get there at 9:29. Commercials aren't even good anymore. All it is, oh my God, here's Tom Holland being interviewed by some awful broad of an interviewer. Here's the latest Mountain Dew commercial. Here's the latest Super Troopers 3 little clip. How frickin' riveting. But the movie itself, phenomenal. About social media and iPad. And without giving too much away, I feel like the girl Lily. No, I'm not identifying as a woman. Don't worry, even though that'd be fine if I didn't. No more, it's one of those things where she's addicted to social media. And then the best part is in the movie, there's a group chat that talks bad about her. And I'm like, it's just like that douchebag Dennis in the comic community. One could say I could relate to the movie. It was the best one they've had probably since 2000 when Toy Story 2 came out. Because 3 and 4 were cool, but they just were nice. Sporky made an appearance, but not that long of an appearance. I recommend seeing it. Oh, we have so much going on. So yesterday, let me turn this off. Let's hear it play out. There's this douche.
Aaron Rodgers reveals why he won't share any further updates on his family reconciliation.
Because it was all scripted. Look at me! I'm Aaron Rodgers! I look like a good guy! No, you're a scumbag leech! Kiss my ass!
Well, NFL fans were pleasantly surprised to see the current Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback post photos with his parents, Edward Rodgers and Darla Rodgers, as well as older brother Luke Rodgers, after a years-long...
And then they had the picture of them laughing on the couch between Aaron Rodgers and Jordan. It looks so staged.
estrangement. Aaron is cautioning anyone from expecting more peeks inside his inner world.
God, he's such an asshole! You're the worst! And you know you're the worst, and you embrace it because you're a douche.
He tells USA Today of his family life in an interview published on August 5th.
We don't care when those published, bro.
There's been a narrative out there. There's not been a lot of information that's truthful about it. And
so it was all fake. Just like your career. The only time you won the Super Bowl is when you beat the Bears, and they suck. Any other competition, you lost like a loser. You're a bitch.
And I think that the personal life should stay personal and...
All right, personal and private. What is the chance that Aaron Rodgers is going off on just going down on guys? I don't know. I used to surround myself with millionaires. When I worked on a certain radio show, if you know my career, you know what I'm talking about. And they know NFL players. And there's those and heavy rumors. But they're all just rumors. Aaron Rodgers would never go down on a guy, which is fine if you go down on a guy. It's fine. I'm sure guys are better at it anyway. They know how to do it. They know what they want to feel. I don't know how we went from talking about Aaron Rodgers and his brother to blowjobs, but we're going to move on. Dak Prescott said that the breakup with his ex is not ideal. You don't say. No one really wakes up in the morning and goes, you know what I feel like dealing with today? Heartbreak. I want to give some advice out there. Now, people can take it or they can leave it. I don't really give a fucking shit. But not every podcast needs to be filmed. We're going to be honest here. Not everybody is Brad Pitt. Not everybody. I mean, that's such an old boomer reference. But you know what I mean? Not everybody's Jacob Elordi. Not everybody's Glenn Powell. Scott Brown. I'm just naming everybody that's Eskimo Brothers with Sydney Sweeney. But what I'm saying to you is I see some of these podcasts and these guys just look like such snobs. Now, you might be taking offense to this, but just realize, why do you think I don't film this show? Because I'm a slap. Y'all need to see me when I look reggae. Jackasses used to do screenshots because anybody can look hideous when they're talking. If you make a 5-minute video, 37 seconds in, you can look like an idiot. I remember the Bubba Army used to do that. Her mouth would be wide open. Going down on Blitz. I'm kidding. 856-49 hopping. But this is sincere advice. If you're ugly and you want to be on camera, whatever. But there is something I have to warn you people about. Radio is in a very dire state. To say that radio is in a dire state is not saying enough. But you know what the problem is? There's a major problem. The radio show. Now, if your radio show is number 1, 18 to 34 adults, and you're in 25-54 and you're kicking ass, and you don't podcast your show, then this does not apply to you. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you're doing a radio show and you talk, let's say, between 50 minutes a show, like some podcasts are, or 2 hours, 2.5 hours, like MJ or anybody, but if you're doing a radio show and you're getting middle of the road results, and you're not podcasting the show, and you're wondering why podcasts like Joe Rogan or OK Storytime or Bad Friends is kicking your ass, that's because you're not accessible online. I know a few podcasts and radio shows that are really good that don't post. And then they're like, why are we not, kicking ass? It takes 2 seconds to make a Podbean account or RSS. I'm taking a sip of that Mountain Dew, baby. Oh, yeah. I'm just saying, no. In all sincerity. Telling you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I don't ever want to hear a radio show go, why are we not kicking it? And you're not posting the whole show. I saw this really annoying broad on TikTok. Like, to say that she was annoying is an understatement. Let me see on my TikTok. TikTok. Like Kesha said, let's see if she responded to me on TikTok. She did not. So there's this annoying broad on TikTok. She did this thing. You know what she did? She was posting about, oh my God, it takes a little long for them to make my pub stops. Yeah, shut up. You're annoying. I commented, hey, why don't you work a shift in the Publix deli and come back and tell us what you think? And she didn't reply. She's a coward. Rick Ross responds to 50 Cent. Opening up about Courtney Camp.
I wanna go viral this morning, so Curtis, I ain't finished with you.
Yeah, Rick Ross is such a dork. You're a former prison guard. You ain't gangsta. You're a bitch.
I saw you making excuses of why you was kicked off the shows.
Yeah, why?
You blamed it on the black woman. She's a creator. She wrote it.
The best part is that's not even what he said.
Her show. Ghost was her show. Kanan was her show. She gave you 3,500 episodes. Just to do little posts and all that. Be loyal to the black woman the way you are to Eminem. She gave you an opportunity.
I don't know why this is cracking me up. He's just such a dork. He's not a bad rapper, man. I kind of describes the women Rick Ross surrounds and stuff with. When the line, gonna cheat, but we'll still be together in the song Here I Am. It's like, yeah, douche.
But I heard you say you finna release new music with Eminem and Tupac.
Hey, dude, you're using Just for Men. Like a loser! Every day I'm hustling.
Hey, boy, Pac been dead 30 years. Let the man rest in peace. Man, Eminem, come on now.
Man, Rick Ross, you're so irrelevant. It's not even an original name. You copied it from Freeway.
Come on, Curtis. Put them shoes out, let them flop.
I didn't mind killing Kanan when it came time. It was one of those things where, look, at some point, when people have success for the first time in their career, sometimes they need it to be all ass, right? So the difficult thing is if they have their success for the first time and it's a 50 Cent show, it is a 50 Cent show. Like, publicly, people look at it like it's presented by 50 Cent. It's 50 Cent. The story is from Southside Jamaica, Queens. Everything is 50 Cent tied to the show. The music that's playing is 50 Cent. It got awkward.
I say it's 50 Cent show.
For the writer, for the showrunner, because she felt like it was registering as...
Oh, so Courtney Camp, who no one heard of this broad, is ungrateful.
50 Cent show instead of her show. And that turned into... It got weird with her behaviors and the things that was going on behind the scenes with her. And then it also was friction between her and Amari.
Oh, yeah! Ghost!
Because he was feeling like he was the lead and the star of the show.
There's a lot of egos. No wonder they killed him off. I'm sorry.
So she was having a problem with anybody who was leading the show.
Yeah, she's a woman.
Because he felt like it was her show.
Oh, man. I can kind of see what Rick Ross is saying, but he didn't really say, like, oh, you're a dumb broad that should be grateful. Navia and Blueface's kid starts having a tantrum. I I'm not listening to that. This is what a future criminal sounds like. A future criminal. I'm sorry, officer. And then, you know what? I'm so sick of Matt Rife. He's such a douche. Douchey douche. He is our Dane Cook of our generation. Kind of funny. Girls like him. But you know what's so unfunny about this heck? Is the fact that he has staged crowd work. It says here, Matt in this one video, Matt Rife destroys the heckler in 10 seconds. Yeah, all those hecklers are actors. He hires people to act up in his crowd because he's not funny enough to do it unscripted. And people go, oh my God, did you see that video of him going off on the fan? Yeah, he paid that person to do that. And then there was an autistic guy that went at him on social media, and he replies, sir, you are a lifeless douchebag. Please remove yourself from this earth. Absolutely nobody is reading your novels in these comments. You do not matter to anybody. The event has already been sold out. Now watch as I block you and you go back to your non-existence. Like, Matt Rife, he's autistic. And you're a pretty boy douche. If you were so brilliant, you wouldn't need to do crowd work. If you were so brilliant, you wouldn't let someone bother you in the comment section. But you're a thin-skinned bitch. Right when I heard my friend Terry James from Lex and Terry told me that that's all fake, it ruined it. One to like Matt Rife. Man, is anything authentic anymore? You can say what you want about my show, but nothing's fake here. I'm not like Joe Show, I need actors. I'm not like Matt Rife, where I need actors. If some bits are funny, some bits are funny. If some bits fail, like this one, then, well, you know, some bit. So be it. If it doesn't work out, whatever. I would rather fail than be fake.
You're listening to The Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe.
Hanky, I was very intrigued by this next topic. A lot of times, it's my favorite TV commercial from the 80s or radio memories. This is a topic that I'm fascinated by. It says, number 5, should I apply for a dating app? Should Hammer and Hank, Henry Oakes, be on a dating app? What's on your mind, Henry?
I'm not thinking about applying for a dating app.
The good one would be Hinge.
That'd be cool.
Not Bumble, not Tinder, those are cloud chasing broads. No, I'm telling you. I think Hinge, if you will, because it's like you have a lot of like prompts. So it'll be like, my favorite thing to do is, and then it'll have, so like, let me get my profile. I'm going to read it to you. Let me know what you think. I actually kind of want your critique, Hank. You don't need to hold back. You never do. Let's see here. All right. So you see right here, this is a visual, but you see the like picture?
Yes.
All right, it says, whoa, and this is my page. We'll instantly hit it off. If you like holding hands while I drive on our first date, like to cuddle on the couch after a long day, you believe in the concept of a ride or die. Dating me is like realizing that everyone will look since I'm the tallest person in the room. Blah, blah, blah. You get the point. My point is,
yes.
I think it would be the best one for you because of your autism, because you could say, hey, I don't drive, but I'm high-functioning autism. I have a radio crew. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Bumble and Tinder is a little too stanky for you, but I think Hinge is the way to go.
It's the way to go too, buddy.
But Hank, I gotta ask you something. First of all, what would Smurfette think?
I don't know. She'll probably have mixed emotions.
Yeah, because at some point, dude, you deserve to live out your golden years.
Right, buddy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Like, I think I'm going to be real. I think you're functioning enough to date somebody. I think there would be moments that there'd be obviously arguments, but you're not, but I'm here. I'll get paid for this. I love you. You're a lovable guy. I think you'd be great at it. Now, Now, if you were to go on a first date, if there's a hot-ass one, what are the towns nearby you? I know you're in the San Francisco, you're in Hayward, right?
Right, I'm in Hayward.
So anybody near Hayward, California, listening? And it's Hammer and Hank right now. Hammer and Hank, I'm going to give you the floor. Hit yourself. Think of this as an audition to get a hot-ass girlfriend. Think of this
My name is Hammer and Hank. I live in Hayward, California. I spent many years working in the radio business. I just been elected to the Bay Area Radio Hall of Fame with the Doghouse. And I'm trying to attend some concerts.
Hank, that was not bad. The last part was good. Here's the thing. Have a picture of you and Marley on the couch. Have a picture of your billboard. And then have a picture of you smiling, like the one of you wearing a Hot 97.7 outfit. The thing is, you want people to date Henry. For Henry! I've dated cloud-chasing broads that liked me because I was on the radio. And then when I left the radio show, bye-bye, running sound effects from Looney Tunes, never hear from him again. Here's my point. We want to get Hank a woman that's loyal. We want to get Hank a woman that ain't going to just be like, oh my God, I'm hanging out with the greatest autistic radio talent ever. And I believe that. What I'm telling you, you need to be like, hi, my name is Henry. I work in the media business for the last, let's say 35 years. And I love hanging out with my family. You know what I mean? So let's do one more take. Less about the Radio Hall of Fame, and let's get to know, because listen, Hank, before you say it, there's two versions of me. There's this loud jackass known as Hoppe, and then there's Ryan. I obviously don't go around on dates going, All of my dates listen to my show, and they go, is that what's going to be the first date? So here's my point. Forget your Hammer and Hank career. You're Henry. Let's do the audio dating app of Henry. A take two.
What's up? My name is Henry Oaks, OCHS. I'm also known as the world's most lovable autistic. I spent many years working in the media business. I would love to go on a date with a lovely female to a concert.
Yes! Yes! Good job. This will be a video, and we will be promoting you. Now the thing is, oh yeah, if things get hot and heavy, Hank, wear that condom. It's not as good, but we don't need Hank babies out there, especially at your age.
We don't need the Hank babies either.
I love you, Dad.
The Hammer and Hank Show.
And then, you know what? I'm so sick of Matt Rife. He's such a douche. Douchey douche. He is our Dane Cook of our generation. Kind of funny. Girls like him. But you know what's so unfunny about this heck is the fact that he has staged crowd work. It says here, Matt in this one video, Matt Rife destroys the heckler in 10 seconds. Yeah, all those hecklers are actors. He hires people to act up in his crowd because he's not funny enough to do it unscripted. And people go, oh my God, did you see that video of him going off on the fan? Yeah, he paid that person to do that. And then there was an autistic guy that went at him on social media, and he replies, sir, you are a lifeless douchebag. Please remove yourself from this earth. Absolutely nobody is reading your novels in these comments. You do not matter to anybody. The event has already been sold out. Now watch as I block you and you go back to your non-existence. Like, Matt Rife, he's autistic. And you're a pretty boy douche. If you were so brilliant, you wouldn't need to do crowd work. If you were so brilliant, you wouldn't let someone bother you in the comment section. But you're a thin-skinned bitch. Right when I heard my friend Terry James from Lex and Terry telling me that that's all fake, it ruined it. One to like Matt Rife. Man, is anything authentic anymore? You can say what you want about my show, but nothing's fake here. I'm not like Joe Show, I need actors. I'm not like Matt Rife, where I need actors. If some bits are funny, some bits are funny. If some bits fail, like this one, then, well, you know, some bit. So be it. If it doesn't work out, whatever. I would rather fail than be fake.
Straight out the dim lit, Henry on the mic. What's this? Frick in the news, fools thinking they slick. Ryan got the scoop crew ready to expose. Shots fired, dodging pigs in the petty pros. Coppers in the back, Hoppe with that verbal machete. Every word a weapon, cameras rolling, y'all ain't ready. Keyboard warriors acting tough behind the screen. Between the lines, you get sliced like a deli cheese. Frick in the news, throwing in your side.
What's going on, Hank? Who's your prick of the week?
Athlete Jordan Lee, who was let go from his radio job in Wisconsin because of a lewd act on a child.
So this guy was in charge of Radio 1 out there in Milwaukee. You texted me this after I was leaving Toy Story 5 and I Googled it. And Hank, I think this country is way too nice to pedophiles. I think that once you're found guilty, you take them out to the back, you grab the shotgun, and you go, bye. You did a terrible job programming radio. How would you deal with pedophiles? Would you put them out to the pasture?
Confront them.
You would what?
I would confront them.
What would you say to this guy?
I make sure they are locked up for a long, long time.
How many years?
About 50.
50?
50.
Yes, Jordan's never getting out. He's probably 40 years old. I saw he used Just for Men because he's a loser.
He's a loser. And also, the boss of King and BR in San Francisco for letting Great Papa go.
Yeah, that was very sad. Doesn't he have cancer as well?
He has cancer, yes.
Hank, what are some random thoughts on your mind?
Well, I have a blood test this Tuesday. I have to come in and do some lab work.
You'll be okay, buddy. You're just getting
I'll
old.
be okay.
God's on your side. You'll be fine. Anything else?
That's it.
All right. Let me load up the button here. Give me a second here. Oh! 1 second. I got to load up. We're taking a screenshot. All right. Everyone's going to be patient. Let's get zero up and... All right. 1, 2, 3. We got Luna on the show, hanging out. Luna, how the hell are you? You just scratched me, you little bitch. Oh, you're so cute. There's Luna. Luna. I love this kid. You're cute. That was psychotic.
The Hammer and Hank Show.
Hi. You ready to start the show? Oh, geez. Okay.
And now, back to the Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
All kids out of the pool for Adult Swim. All kids out.
Attention, FM DJs, your morning show prep begins now. Loud, rude, aggressive. And those are his good qualities. A sick person with a powerful tool.
On 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Welcome to Hoppe Hour.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
any meat. And that's what real women need.
Gossip. Bullshit.
Stop cussing.
Happy Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppy. This is Happy Hour with Hoppy.
Always going in, never doubted. Never worry about the dollar. Need a social training topic. We the hottest, such about it. Competition microscopic. Never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up. Now we flying.
Let me clear my throat. What up? This is Happy Hour. I am your host, Ryan Hoppe. 856-49 Happy. It's 856-494-6773. You can tweet at me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me, RyanHoppeRadio@gmail.com.
Hey guys. What's up, G? Wanna go to Chachki's? Get some coffee? Oh, it's a little early. I gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mundus.
Again.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mundus.
And again.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mundus.
Finally.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mundus.
Let me ask you something. When you come in on Monday and you're not feeling real well, does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
No.
No, man?
No, man. Shit, no, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
Oh, my God. So last night, I worked out. Oh, yeah. Everyone give me a round of applause. Whatever. But I told myself, I was like, I'm only going to do a 15-pound dumbbells because I got to be careful about my back. And then I swam 20 intense laps. Oh, yeah. Then had a very good session on Pornhub. Had to use Proton VPN. By the way, I told myself, I'm not going to make my back hurt. I'm just cursed. Everybody goes, oh, it must be so great being tough. It must be so wonderful. I literally did 15-pound dumbbells. I did all the proper form. I did the stretches. Did all of it. I'm still sore. But like lower back pain hurting. Never want to hear one of the short kings out there or whatever you want to be called. Oh, it must be so great being tough. And now I'm sitting in this high chair. Oh, this is high. And my back's hurting. It's great. I do something positive for myself, but this is what I deal with. I guess it's better to like have a little bit of pain if it felt like you worked out. I came to the realization that dirty talking is just a waste of time. And one has to wonder. One has to wonder if dirty talking when you're on a dating app and a girl's like, oh, what would you do to me? One has to wonder. They're there flicking the bean. One has to wonder, because all of a sudden you'll notice they'll be like, oh, tell me more. But here's the thing. If you're dirty texting and a girl just goes, oh, tell me more, but never says like what she's going to do to you. Yeah, that ain't a two-way street, dog. You want to find one where she's like, oh, blankety blink, the lick, the blink, the blink, the blink, the da. Also, if you're having, let's say, you're like me, and you're head of a vasectomy, and you know it's all good in the neighborhood, and you're hooking up with a girl, and the girl is so insistent about using a condom, like not even a negotiation. She's sleeping with a lot of guys. And know that at some point she's gonna have a boyfriend. She's gonna be going through guy after guy after guy. Maybe even guys. So maybe you're better off. And the other racket that's going on lately on Snapchat, it'll be like Lucy Clawford or some weird name. And then the character will be like the Bitmoji. The character on Snapchat will be blonde. And then what happens? All of a sudden you get these perfectly sent little Snapchat photos. Maybe it's Rover. And you talk to them and then they're like, why don't you join my OnlyFans? Which one time I subscribed for OnlyFans. I'm not going to lie. On a dating app and it was like $2.99. And once you go there, then it's just, oh, hi. They have no memory. I'm pretty sure they have their own team. It's a good little racket they have there. I don't know. I keep saying racket. I think I've broke the record for the amount of times that someone has said a racket. I've come to the realization that I am a real life Larry David. I would play the Curb Your Enthusiasm theme song, but as I look on YouTube, it's actually copywritten. So then, if I would have played it, it would have been great. It would have been hilarious. Would have been everything you ever needed in your ears. But I would have been struck by the copyright gods. And we don't need that. We need this show to be around. Not being struck by the copyright gods, but the misfortunate moments of our life that happen. One would have to wonder if, I don't know. Maybe I am Larry David. Maybe I am a millennial version of him. I have this annoying thing. So, I don't want to... So, I am a millennial. I had the Gen Z, beginning of Gen Z and the millennial. 93 to 97 is its own a subculture. And there's a thing where we grew up using mouses to use on a computer, like right here. There's my mouse. And I have a mouse that I use when I'm on my MacBook, when I'm making the videos, which I've made 695 videos this year. And the thing about it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is it's always dying on me. Or it'll be working, but then it's like kind of not working. It's acting. One has to wonder, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if it's time for me to get a new mouse. Because by the time I think it's time to get a new mouse, that all of a sudden it starts working. It's very infuriating. It drives me nuts. And what else is driving me off the freaking wall, man? I don't know what's going on, but I got the Bluetooth headphones, the Tozo. I had credit card points. I got it for free. I got that on Friday. Only works in one ear in my MacBook and my iPhone. So then I get Bytech from Five Below. And what happens? The same thing. 1 ear, sometimes 2 ears. One has to wonder, what the fuck is going on? Like, if I had just... So what's weird is, like, sometimes if you... Like, when I had my Tozo headphones, if you touch your ear, it stops it. But if you touch the ear again, or you touch the headphone again, it plays the ear pod. If I touch my ear pod, it'll just go doo-doo-doo-doo and turn off. And I'm like, no! And then I asked ChatGPT, and it's like, well, did you try forgetting the device? And I'm like, I did all of it. We're supposed to be in the future of technology. So, November 22nd or 24th, one of them. Whatever day my dad died. Let me see what day. What's weird is my cat Luna was born on the same day that I found out, or that I found my dad dead. Let's see here. My dad died November 26, 2014. I typed in his name on Google. I remember, I don't even know if it has the comment section anymore. Let me see. I remember you could like leave. Oh my God. I found it. You want to? Okay, so I was going to talk about how everybody names their cat or their animals Luna now, and how I thought I was creative when I came up with it. What a good bit! I found the message. So I'm looking at the the comment section of my dad's death. My aunt, I will miss you, my big brother. That's one of them. Another one. Roy, you were the best brother-in-law anyone could ask for. Says all these nice comments, you know. And then there's mine. My dad, hands down, was one of the sweetest and genuine guys I ever met in my life. My dad lived to be the holiest person he could possibly be, which led to him living a fulfilling life. My dad did not have one bad bone in his body. And everything he did was the greater good of everyone else. It wasn't fair when a man as great as Dad was diagnosed with cancer. But he never let it take over his life. Blah, blah. It goes on. Then I said, I will work as hard as you. This is the part I remember. I remember being in a hot tub at LA Fitness in Schaumburg, right by Woodfield Mall, probably now East Florida. And it said, we would often disagree on what I should wear, watch on TV, or even listen to on the radio. But at the end of the day, he was just trying to protect me. My dad was the greatest dad I could ever embark on, or ever ask for. But here's where it gets a little narcissistic on my part. As I embark on my first radio job on the nationally syndicated Rovers Morning Glory in Cleveland, I will always have you on my shoulder as I go to work every day. There will be days when I will be lazy and not want to get up at 5 a.m., but I will get up within 30 seconds because you got up at 4:30. It's very much like, look at me, I got a job. And that was today in Daddy Issues. Speaking of that, I had a memory come to my mind. Remember, there's this thing called track phone. It was where it came in points. And the thing about the points was, if you went on the internet for a minute, it was between 25 to 50 points. And in middle school, you got to remember this part. I had no friends or people to call. So it was like Saturday night in 2006. And I'm listening to the radio. Let's put on a song that would have been on B96 that I can play. So I have this song, Chicken Wang, which they used to play on the B96 after party.
Solo.
The mix show I used to tape in my room.
Dance for the Midwest.
The Associates.
Chicken wing. I don't do no bird walk. I do my chicken wing.
Oh, sure.
Chicken wing.
Uh-huh.
I don't do no stanky leg. I do my chicken.
So I went on the wallpaper page and typed in the word magazine. Oh, I spanked it all night. The problem was I used all my points. So that Sunday, I went to the library and I realized I was out of points. So I had to use the pay phone to call my dad. My dad goes, why are you not calling from the cell phone? I said, well, I'm out of points. And he goes, you didn't call anybody or text anybody all weekend. How are you out of points? And I was like, So then that ended up being his phone. Yeah, he did this thing whenever he called me doing dirty things. It would end up being his technology.
I'm in a club, you know I do my chicken.
I have daddy issues, can you tell?
I ain't like I love eating chicken.
That's why I like the approval of men.
Start to when you take your
not sexually, but like whenever Rover or Calta would compliment me.
When your legs get to wild.
I would always get, freaking dopamine.
Start to now. Chicken wing. I don't do no bird walk. I do my chicken wing.
Oh, sure.
Chicken wing.
Uh-huh.
I don't do no stanky leg. I do my chicken wing.
I want to do the chicken wing.
Chicken wing.
Bang you out.
I don't do no bird walk. I do my chicken wing. Chicken wing. Chicken wing. Chicken wing.
Oh, sure.
I don't do no stanky leg. I do my chicken wing.
All right, enough of that. Today is the 10th. Today is the 5-year anniversary of one of my, and there's always the running joke, oh, Hoppe is mentors. No, but today is the 5-year anniversary, a half a decade that this planet lost Sean Cirilli, a.k.a. Reezy. Let me tell you about Reezy. Let me see if I can go on his LinkedIn and look up his career. So Sean Cirilli was a guy who is like a production director and all-around badass. He ended up doing a lot of people's work that worked in radio when they didn't know how to do it. And he was a mentor to me. And 5 years ago, he died of COVID. I'm looking at his career. He was in the military police officer for 96 to 03. Then he was an on-air talent at Clear Channel from 2000 to 05. He also worked at Z90 in San Diego. He was an imaging director at Finest City Broadcasting, and then he did his own imaging company. Then he worked at local media San Diego. Then he worked at Clear Channel. And then he worked for CBS Radio in New York, and then also worked in Denver, and also worked at Cox Media Group in Tampa. And there was a certain PD of a talk station that took the podcast room away from me in 2018. So I was having to record at home with crappy equipment. And he's like, oh, so I used to talk to Reezy every day, man. He was talking to Olivero in the hallway. He was the life of the party. He had this like badass Oakland energy. Like when Sean Cirilli entered the room, he commanded the room. And he's like, why aren't you now recording here? And no one uses the rooms after hours. And he was able to convince the bosses to allow me to use the room. And it was something that really helped out my career. And I'm very sad that I never got a picture with Sean Cirilli. But the radio business, I definitely took a hit when Sean Cirilli died 5 years ago. Cannot believe it's been 5 years ago. I was at the morning show boot camp. I was a little drunk. And production director Anthony Minotti calls me and goes, yo, dude, did you hear Reezy died? I was like, what? So, cannot believe it's been 5 years, and I know there's a chance Rick Thomas is listening to this. One of the best bosses I've ever had. He is a loyal guy, and he definitely passed on this energy to Reezy. I know I can be a jackass on the show and talk a lot of smack, but I wanted to have a sincere moment. And thank you, Reezy, for believing in me. And the planet has been less fun. And if there were audio recordings of our 2-hour conversations during COVID, Mike Calta would be mad. That's all I'll say. If you could hear the venting sessions I did to him, if that was on recording, oh boy. And I'll leave it at that. Rest in peace, Reezy. We all miss you.
It's time for Hoppe's Inbox, only on Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
My freaking inbox blew up. So, first of all, my coworker Ryan Hall saw the picture of me and my friend Maria and said, Hoppe's for the MILFs. By the way, I look fat in that picture. That picture is on my social media. All right. So this is weird. This is a little harassment. This douchebag got blocked. So there's this guy named Joe. He means well. He's just from Largo. And I know Largo doesn't have the best education. I know everybody from Largo is not a rocket scientist. It's not their fault. Last week, he was just talking smack about stuff. It doesn't matter. Just talking about my family, so I defended it. So then I posted the picture of me and Reezy. And this little bitch ass goes, it's really tough losing your life partner. I'll be praying for you. Are you saying I'm gay? Oh, what are you saying, bud? Yeah, he got an unfriend. Just your typical frickin' Largo mutant. I also saw Toy Story 5 on Friday, and Steve Pulaski said, I can't wait to hear what you think. He does mornings in Dubuque, Iowa, and I cannot be more proud. I've known him 5 years. Actually, it was the 5-year anniversary of his mom passing, and I'm very sorry about that. I love you, dog. Okay. So I also did that rant about Sophie Cunningham talking about trans. And I didn't critique her opinions of trans. I just said you can't bring up a controversial topic like trans people and then get mad when people want to talk to you about it and they're not talking about the game. And of course, the frickin' mutants attacked me in the comment section. One said she can say whatever she wants. WONTS to clown. I'll say it how he wrote it. She could say whatever she wants to clown. So I guess I'm a clown. I mean, I am playing circus music. Also a comment. It's getting so much notoriety. Horrendous calls against Kaylin and Sophie. Both when they are on KFFEOAND and defense. I don't know if he meant to say offense and defense and was drunk, but that's just the comments I get in my comment section. And another one about Sophie Cunningham. Outlandish opinion saying biological men shouldn't play with a woman is a crazy take. So you're the type, YOUR, not YOU''RV. So you're the type that wants to allow minor attracted people the right to sleep with kids? Yeah, that's totally what I said. Not like I play a shotgun sound effect when I talk about pedophiles. You moron! Do you see what I deal with in my comment section? And then I made a post about how I'm noticing that they're really cranking down on sharing passwords. And someone said, been happening for a while. Disney and Netflix started a trend. And someone commented on my picture of Luna. Debbie said to say hey to her sister. That was kind of cute. And then there was a post on the millennial Reddit page about what you missed the most. And I said 2000s Adult Swim. And then the guy said the old bumper about no kids in the pool. That was the best way to know to keep watching Adult Swim, which that's actually what I play in the beginning of the show. Which I'll play right now if you have no idea what I'm talking about. 856-49-HOPPY.
All kids out of the pool for Adult Swim.
Got it.
All kids out.
There you go. Someone else wrote, bro, that was the best watching anime at 3 a.m. on a school night. And we didn't know how good we had it. 856-49-HOPPY. I have a lot of prep to get to. Probably save some for tomorrow, but you never know. But this podcast is already 52 minutes long because of the best of, but you got to keep that in there. So now we're just kind of talking in circles, and I'm not really getting anywhere. So isn't that kind of the basis of my show, though, right?
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
We also need to be affectionate, and you can see that with Barack and Michelle as well. They do a lot of touching, kissing, even fisting.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
It's not lacking any meat. And that's what real women need.
Gossip, bussin'.
Stop cussing.
Nut on the iPad screen, whatever the case might be, in your hand, in a sock, in a whatever. Like, thank you.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah, let's get this Monday going. Even though you're listening to Fresno to Tuesday, so you're probably still tired. Here's Lil Wayne with I'm a Beast.
Yeah, rapping is my hobby. My house has a lobby.
The Empire.
Snobby, because I feed them thousands. I know that they ain't right, but I'm only being honest. You can't pay me in cash, now I'm only seeing commas. I swear I got on sex, feel boxes right now. I'm trying to milk the game as if the game was a cow. I had an Eddie Bow expedition 7 years ago. My grandma used to tell me that she swear I've been here before. I used to run braids like Jason's lyric quote. Spent a bundle it on the cross because I'm spiritual. And I can never pass the physical. I stay high as the voice of A-Time. And make mine a straight with no chase. Hold the ice, I got enough on anyway. And when they see the boy, they hyperventilate. I got them running after me like I'm about to win the race. Cause I'm a beast, I'm a dog. Bitch, I'm a beast. Oh, I'm a dog. Yeah, you know that I'm a beast. I'm a dog. Yes, I'm a beast. Oh, I'm a dog. You know that. Look, never entertain the suckers with the hate and business. Nah, we never did that. I'm on the yacht playing table tennis. Expensive linen, women sinning, adultery, compulsively. I'm an arsonist on the beat, blaze fire. The door closed to the boot, I feel like a cage lion. Yeah, let me loose, now let me get him, cause I ain't going back and forth like badminton. No, I will never drop the ball like badminton. And I ain't being conceited, I'm just admitting. I flow cocky, got hand rhythm. I got this bitch on lock like San Quentin. I'm tough daddy, what's poppin' gangster? I'm trying to keep my pockets fat like opera singers. So sharp if you touch me, I chop your fingers. I'm on top of the game like helicopter angles. I see you niggas, I hope you're having fun. I hope you have a gun. This shit is crazy, it's little baby. I'm here to take it, and it's looking vacant. Cause I'm a beast, I'm a dog. Bitch, I'm a beast. Oh, I'm a dog. Yeah, you know that I'm a beast. I'm a dog. I'm a beast. Oh, I'm a dog. You know that I'm a beast. I'm a dog. Bitch, I'm a beast. Oh, I'm a dog. Yeah, you know that I'm a beast. I'm a dog. Bitch, I'm a beast. Oh, I'm a dog. You know that. Okay, now I'ma go off on them. At first I was going soft on them, but now it's time to go hard. Bustin' bangin' Bogart. Take the shit in your yard. Take a piss on your broad. Make a list of your bars and go and murder them all. Life is short, yeah, a midget told me that. And I've always thought I was fly like I had a pigeon on my back. But I got decisions on my back. Vision on my back. So the empire run up on me, I got precision with that gat. I don't rap that. All I got to do is tap. That I hit my target like a fucking dart mat. My address is Cloud9. Seeking you shall find. We be on the grind. I'm about my Frankenstein. You know me, yeah. From my Lincolns to my Franklin. See, I made that money stretch and connect like an anklet. Keep them bitches running in and out my house like a banquet. And I don't even speak their language. And if the bitch boyfriend get angry, then my niggas turn around and tell his whole clique, fuck that nigga. What's the ass nigga? Fuck that nigga.
Got it.
Cause I'm a beast. I'm a dog. Bitch, I'm a beast. Oh, I'm a dog. Yeah, you know that I'm a beast. I'm a dog. I'm a beast. Oh, I'm a dog. You know that I'm a beast. I'm a dog. Bitch, I'm a beast. Oh, I'm a dog. Yeah, you know that I'm a beast. I'm a dog. Bitch, I'm a beast. Oh, I'm a dog. You know that.
I am a beast. I am a dog. Oh, yeah. We got breaking news. They just coming to the Happy Hour Megaplex. And quote from Hammer and Hank. What's up, buddies? I've been invited to sing the national anthem at the Hayward High School. What's going on here? Oh, jeez. Two things playing at once. What's up, buddies? I've been invited to sing the national anthem at the Hayward High School football game on August 28th versus Arroyo High. Kickoff is started at 7. Let's see if we can reach Hammer and Hanky. Hammer and Hanky. Let's see if we can reach him. This is how you know if the prank calls are real or not, because he might not pick up. Sarah.
Hello?
Hey, Hank, it's Ryan Hoppe.
Hey, Ryan, what's up?
I just broke the news coming back from break. Your post about the national anthem at the Hayward High School game. Good job.
Cool, buddy.
How excited are you, dude?
Extremely excited, buddy.
On a scale of 1 to 10. How excited?
11.
How many sodas have you had so far? It's 8 a.m.
None today.
You got to be careful. You were hyper, man. You sound a little quiet.
Buddy.
Did I wake you up, Hank?
I was watching old Solid Gold videos.
You love your Solid Gold, man. Mm-hmm. Just wanted to call, Hank.
Okay.
And say I'm proud of you.
All right, buddy.
I'll talk to you. We'll probably record Thursday. Okay.
All right, I'll talk to you later, buddy.
All right, bye. Yeah, he seemed really inconvenienced. No. But in all sincerity, I love Hank. A lot of people on radio were douchebags to him. But I will always have my dog's back. Mm-hmm. Let's see what's going on here. Oprah says young people aren't supposed to have a work-life balance. No. Says the woman that's in the closet and obviously scissoring when Gail King. I will take that with a grain of salt. Ash Trevino pleads guilty to welfare and health care fraud. Ordered to pay $17,000. She's an influencer. Prosecutors say she had an relationship with up to 50 inmates. So sounds like she worked at the prison. She's got kind of a skanky look to her. Like you got to double wrap that condom. Usher fans are demanding refunds after claiming that a lookalike was performing his songs at a New York show. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of New York lookalikes. Like there's like the Jalen Brunson lookalike. And there's this guy that looks like their mayor. And it's very strange. Very strange city. New York. Let's see here. What's going on here?
I had a college professor say, you do know, like, college women are getting their tuition paid for by going on dates with older men.
Oh, yeah. If I'm a hot-ass girl, why not do it? Why are you above it?
And I, like, perk up, and I'm like, I grew up poor. Most of my teammates are wealthy, like have Starbucks money and money for tanning memberships. Like, tell me more. And so he
tell me more.
started diving into basically describing the sugar baby lifestyle. And he like pulled on his whiteboard and he's like, so say like this woman charges $300 an hour, does this, turn X amounts of tricks a day.
Oh, jeez.
Takes a day off for parent teacher conference. And I remember he circled like a 6-figure number on the board. And he
all right, I got to fart real quick. One second. That was delightful. Smells bad too. Usually when I fart on a clip, it means it's time to move on. Yeah, this show is not for everybody. 856-49-HOPPY. Here's Navia breaking down after the chat was trolling her about other women loving Blueface.
All of us bitches love him.
Yeah, you look ragged, honey.
Fuck. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, until you get herp.
We got something in common. We love the same bitch.
All right, I'm uncomfortable. All righty, let's see what we got here. I'm sure this clip will be so riveting. Your life will be so changed. You'll be grateful. Here's Papa Roquel talking.
It's just crazy because like I just post like a morning selfie on my OF and I make more than like a top surgeon makes.
That's good. You know what happened to Brittany Renner? She hit the wall. You know what's going to happen to you, homie? By the time you're 33, you're going to hit the wall. Oh, you're going to hit the wall. That is the sound of 2034 when you hit the wall. Here is Violet Myers, a great porn star.
I was on Craigslist. I was so desperate to be a so
really?
I was on Craigslist and I was looking up like ads like to join, and I remember this sketchy dude was like having casting like to like suck his
good old casting couch,
but like it was just weird because it was like we were gonna meet in in a storage room. I Googled the location and it was a storage room. So like, that's why I had to be open with my mom because I didn't want to get into any situations.
Did you go meet him?
No. Luckily, like I knew it was fake and I went with my gut instinct. Like, good. And my mom said it too. She's like, I don't think so. Like,
yeah, some of these porn stars got these weird relationships. Imagine being like, Mom, I don't feel good. Even though he wants to be up in my guts. Just what's going on here?
And on this lovely morning, I have decided to tell you guys why I basically stopped dating. For starters, men don't cold approach anymore.
Yeah, because women act like they don't want to be cold approached. They act like you're bothering them. Like, oh, it's such an inconvenience.
They don't. What they do is they aura farm and they stare at you and then that's it. Prime example right here.
That sounds like me. Whatever. That woman has like raggedy hair. Kind of looks like Benny Blanco. 856-49 Hobby. That's probably why they're not approaching you. Here's Brittany Runner. She refused to pay for the club and tried using her face card.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm a buster. She looks like a snack in that outfit.
Okay. Let's try. Last time, I'm not gonna lie, I snuck in right here where the doors are back here. Why did you sneak? Because I didn't want to pay. I feel like we shouldn't have to pay. That's crazy.
Yeah, you're a hot ass woman. You think you're above everybody.
Let's see. It depends. Let's see if our face cards decline.
You're a sardine.
All right.
Probably smell like sardines.
There's a line right here. Okay, let's see.
All right, so they end up getting into the club after the guy says no. Man, these women out here are so entitled. Honey, you were born in 1991. Shut up. No one cares. Even though I just played it, so maybe I care a little bit. That's the thing. I sit here and I say, oh, no one cares. And then what do I know? So here's Navia. They're driving around. She's eating Chick-fil-A. You know, she took a huge dump. And here's Blueface getting emotional, I guess.
How did I get so lucky?
No, how did I get so lucky?
This is so staged. It's hard to take him seriously. He's got like the fucking MLB logo on his face and Benjamin Franklin and the Chase Bank. It's literally idiocracy.
You're such a beautiful human being.
Even somebody commented, why does he have so many corporate brands on his face? I've had even Chase Bank is like, get away from us.
Okay, it's not it. Just listen to the sound of snot.
That was so passive aggressive.
Okay, it's not it. Just listen to the sound of snot. Just does something to me. Just hearing you blow your whole fucking boogers out. Oh.
Yeah, he is not attracted to her. He's got that thing where once the baby mom is farting over and blowing the nose. I feel like she wants to look like a meso because she wants to be like, look, I'm so pregnant. Congratulations, you had intercourse. Very groundbreaking. Very noble of you.
Point. Think of how incredibly intense it is to fall in love with someone, to date for a year, 2 years.
All right, he's saying, well, you can't get over your ex, but when guys talk, it's not as interesting.
Nice guys give me the ick. Like, full body ick. The second a man says, whatever makes you happy, I'd never pressure you, no rush, take your time. I just want you to be comfortable. I feel my soul leave my body. I don't want a golden retriever that's...
All right, this woman had ridiculous boobs. They were like, almost like bothersome in a way. And she's going to wonder why when she's like 42, she's going to be really alone and all the good guys are going to be married to girls that are going to be 20 years younger. It's just the way of life. When you're in your 20s, you can't get a girl in your 20s. You get the older woman. And then when you're in your 30s and 40s, you get the girl 5 years younger. Here's Adam 22 talking about his marriage.
Drake is doing this kick stream. It's going live at 6 p.m. And I'm not going to lie, my wife is on it.
Oh, yeah, you're a little cunt. Adam 22, the love sponge.
My wife is a part of this. Now, I'm going to keep it real with you. We are trolls. We're a family of trolls. We do things for entertainment, for jokes, for laughs.
Whatever.
But I am a little bit concerned.
Yeah. You can bang other women, but they can't. You're a little controlling. A growing number of frequent marijuana users in the U.S. are being hospitalized. I love those reports. It's always Fox 13. Fox 13's a weird page, dude. I like Mark Lewis, and I think Judd Epstein's hot. But it's very, I don't know what the word is. Wishy-washy. Selena Powell said she learned her lesson after being arrested. I hope you do, baby doll. Wonder how she got off the other 9 times. Here is Adam 22's wife, Lena the Plug. I like saying Lena. Talking to Drake, walking up to him.
Wow.
Wow, I've had this dream before. Hi, how are you?
Yeah, he definitely banged her.
Ooh.
Drake was doing this like game show where he had all these like cloud chasing dumb broads from Toronto. They're about money and clout.
There's
a long hug.
Wow. Okay.
That is a long hug.
This is probably not going to go over well later.
Poking the bear.
Hi.
How are you?
Lena.
Nice to finally meet you.
I recognize you.
Hello.
So do I.
The host said I recognize you. I don't know why that made me laugh so hard.
How's everyone?
Wow.
That was a weirdly long hug.
I needed this today. This is hilarious.
Just like that moment. It's been coming.
It's been lingering.
What do you do?
I did not know that. I mean, Drake's sidekick is funny, but I did not know this is great.
For work?
I make porn.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
Well, we like a confident woman.
And
That's
she's well
passionate
aware
about,
of
yeah.
her job title.
Yeah. Well, you have a husband. Why are you here?
Wait, hold on. Actually, can someone hold this for me?
Oh my God, this is the clip. I didn't even know this is true. She's about to throw her a ring. They must have had an argument that morning.
I can, yeah. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Okay.
She just.
All right. Well,
She just took off the ring.
Lena, right this way.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Right.
Yeah.
This is
yeah.
the intro.
You guys are going to have a date later?
Yeah. Yeah, she's promiscuous. And that's a nice way of putting it.
Guys, if a woman ever says this, the likelihood is that it's a lie.
What, you made me come?
If she ever says that she was hanging out with somebody for a while, like 4, 6, 8 dates and never slept with him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's pretty friggin' obvious.
I'm telling you right now, that woman is fibbing.
Yeah, there you go. I agree with that. Oh, we were just friends. Especially if they bang you on the first date. No, they do that to everybody. I don't do it. No, you don't.
Let's talk about how to detach and let go using psychology. Hi guys, my name is
Nah, this is the accent I want to hear. This hot piece of ass.
Laura. I'm a psychology student and I'm just here to put you on. First,
I don't know what she's saying, but she's cute.
make the old memories smaller. Don't try to erase old memories. That's never going to work. Don't try to protect yourself from reality. Don't try to be like, oh, I can't go to that place because I'm going to get flashbacks. No, go to that place and make new memories.
I like that. She's a cute girl. It is weird. I broke up at the Target on Dale Mabry. And for the longest time when I was driving on the highway, if I drove by the Dale Mabry Target, I would cry. And now I'm okay. But it was terrible. And then that little scumbag, little bitch, that coward, that douchebag, that loser, that piece of garbage, that piece of excrement. Actually, saying that he's a piece of excrement is not specifying it enough. He is the most talentless person to ever be on Tampa Bay's airwaves. At least Mike Calta's got talent. And I'm talking about that little bitch known as Gareth Alexander. whatever his stupid last name is, Dizzy, who told everybody on the radio and reminded them about that breakup. You're a failure. How's it feeling to be John Senning's bitch? I love John Senning. Happy heavenly birthday to King Von. He would have been 32. Definitely not heavenly. Oh, there's a video of Mark Zuckerberg boxing people. So let's hear the sound of it. It's right by the water. It's strange.
Round 2 against Mark Zuckerberg. Machine versus machine. Rob, are you ready?
God damn it, I can't play it because they're playing, when is it, by, Macklemore. God damn it, with Ryan Leslie, or Ryan, whatever the Ryan was he hung out with. I don't know. I can't play that, damn it.
Remember, marriage is the mental commitment itself executed daily. It's not a piece of paper.
All right, yeah. I'm glad you taught me that, honey.
How to flirt with a girl without risking anything. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Eden.
I don't give a shit. I don't need to hear about your link in the fucking bio. It's always the link in the bio. Oh, the link in the bio. If we're interested, honey, we'll follow. You don't need to tell us about a link in the bio. No one cares. Here's Lena the Plug and Drake at their date, getting the hall pass.
Okay, and this means what I think?
Whatever you want.
I keep this?
Yeah, it's yours.
Thanks.
Cash it in. Whenever you want.
Cash it in, okay.
Whenever you want.
All right, I look forward to it.
This is a weird freaking planet we live on. And here he is talking to another woman, saying he's been cheated on, even though he used to brag about cheating in rap, so it's karma.
Have you ever been cheated on?
Yes.
And if so, what did you do?
What can you do?
There's nothing.
Right.
Accept it.
Yeah. I could definitely see him getting cheated on. Here is Lena the Plug asking if he's watched their movies.
Hello again.
Hi. Let me get all this other stuff from these girls out of here.
I did not know Drake was this funny.
Have you seen my stuff?
Have I seen your stuff?
Yeah, do you have any pointers for me?
I actually have never watched.
Yeah, it's okay. We don't really need to see Adam 22 going, oh yeah. He's very vocal in the porn. And I do not like when guys are vocal. I don't need to hear it. Here is Lil Wayne talking about making songs in prison.
I literally don't even, I still don't even, I did a whole joint in jail. I was just talking about it the other day, and I said, you better not ask me what song it was.
Yeah.
How did you do it in jail? You just wrote it and then you recorded it after?
On the phone. I went to studio every night.
But,
I went to studio every night in jail.
What do you mean? There's a studio in jail?
Myself. That made everybody be quiet. I'm about to beat on this damn table.
And they let you.
They was all older. They didn't care. And also there was a rule: if you get on the phone, if your conversation, we all lock in at 10:45. But if your conversation that was on the phone started before that time, you can stay out. So we would do that on purpose. So therefore, everybody got to lock in, and now it's empty, and it's just.
Wow, he sounds rough.
It's me on the phone that was so not gonna actually record with no sound. No.
Could they all hear?
Nah, they wasn't trying to hear.
He sounds fucking rough, man. God bless his heart. Here's Blueface saying he's trying not to cheat on the via while in labor.
It's all about trying. I'm a trying man. If I try not to cheat, you better love me.
He's a douche. And then here he is. He was, of course, Blueface goes out and then has like a bunch of women in his car and he kicks them out.
What's the definition of colorist?
The definition of colorist is doing something discriminating against someone because of the color of their skin.
She thinks she sounds smart. I mean, she's bringing up good points.
Okay, now
the shade of their skin tone.
Okay.
This is mostly towards dark-skinned women.
Okay.
And you know that. And that's you're online.
So colorists can't go for light-skinned women?
It can't go for light-skinned women.
So why the fuck are you so offended?
Shades of skins, but I'm saying
Are you ready? Are you ready?
What an annoying broad. Just go home to Navia.
For the real definition? Are you ready for the real definition?
Search it up. Search it up right now. Search it up right now.
Colorist is a professional or artist who works with color.
No.
I can see why Blueface is kind of likable. And then here's Navia talking about him being out.
What if he does love me?
What if this was while he was with those girls in that car?
What if he does love me though? I feel he loves me. Because if he didn't love me, I don't think he would want to actually be around me.
He's stuck with you.
For y'all to think that he don't love me because he's dealing with other women, maybe he can't do the things that he want to do to me that he's eligible to do to them.
Yeah, it's like Tampa Morning Radio's marriages. She loves a good pool boy, though. Blueface got irritated and left this girl in the middle of the highway.
I can't argue with stupidity. Get this bitch out. Pull over right here. Pull over right here. Pull over right here, nigga. The fuck is you asking questions for? Give a fuck about this. Get your stupid ass out. Look how fast her dumb ass is to get out where she don't. Get your ass out so she can get her ass out. No, because your friend's stupid. Y'all so smart, but y'all friend an idiot. Look at her.
She's not stupid.
Bro, I don't give a bro. I don't feel bad for any of these girls because they're hanging out with someone that's about to become a dad again.
Nothing to listen to. Let her dumb ass get out. She serves no purpose. She's a little ass kid. Hurry up! What the fuck taking so long? What the fuck you waiting for? Get your little stupid ass out.
Just on the highway.
Go ahead. Boom. Hurry up. Let's go. Chop, chop. No.
Chop, chop.
We don't give a fuck. Y'all grown. The fuck? You want to be stupid too? No, you're not stupid. That's why I fuck with you. These hoes are stupid.
God, he's such a terrible guy. Akon performed for a family of 3 and did an hour of the song Lonely. That had to be embarrassing. Here's Alabama Barker saying she doesn't want to go to streamer prom. Which, honestly, I think the streamers do need a prom because they got stolen of it from COVID.
I was thinking about it last night, and I was like, oh my god, what if I flew to Houston and went to streamer prom? I feel like you guys would be so happy.
No one cares in Alabama. You're a bust on. Here's Neon running into his ex. That was kind of a bust. I thought it was going to sound better. Perez Hilton's kids were home before his frightening live stream. Karma hit him. Mama June says not all money is good with her daughter Pumpkin doing porn. Cardi B had a threat made to her by Cameron. Chase Infinity and Tyreek broke up. No way. Perez Hilton remains in the hospital. Harry Jowsey says he's in love after that dating show. Matt Rife is a douche. Told another person to kill themselves. Andrew Gillum ordered the return to jail after testing positive for meth. AOC says she's going to freeze her eggs. She's such a hot piece of ass. Eva Longoria was looking hot at the beach. And this woman right here is fascinating. We'll do this one. And Trump says it's way too early to endorse J.D. Vance. That's got to make J.D. feel good. But here's this teen mom. She's a hot piece of ass. Her name is Rachel Beaver.
I remember the 8.
I'm sure she's never heard jokes about that. And Lil Wayne flew her up. And here she is talking about getting flown out by a little Wayne. That is right here.
So I didn't expect a reply. I get on my phone like a month later, and I'm like looking at my phone, and I'm like, I had to take a double take because I'm like, what the Lil Wayne is like in my DMs right now? People think I'm begging, okay? A lot of people on the internet right now are like, you're begging for a flight. Like, if a guy's trying to fly you out, or if it's right after Christmas and I just paid rent and you're a millionaire, you're flying me the out. Like, I don't care.
That's not a good point. I mean, it's an okay point, but
you are, because it's not me using somebody. Like, you have all this money. You are 20 years older than me. And you think that I'm going to pay for a plane ticket to cuss? I don't.
Yeah, it seems like rappers pick annoying broads. And Lara Trump was sleeping at a funeral, but people were mad, but she's stupid. You can't get mad. She's not smart. How could you possibly get mad at her? It's like getting mad at a kid. What do we want to do here? Okay. I think we're going to keep going. Oh, yeah.
Happy Hot Topic! Authorized. And
let me rewind this.
When you hear the word Buc-ee's, you might think of Rest Stop Heaven.
I'll be honest, I was not a big fan of it. I thought it was way too big, way too white trash. And now the fact that they're trying to bring down other small companies, they're douchebags. And they make blue collar people look bad.
Fresh barbecue, seemingly endless snacks, and all kinds of merch featuring this buck-toothed beaver. But this morning, the wildly popular gas stations are fueling outrage too.
I love, like, it's going to sound so rude, but I've seen it with, like, fishermen, and I've seen it with people, like, when blue-collar people get mad about stuff. Oh, yeah, you have some vibes of just pure rivalry.
It's time to boycott Buc-ee's.
This is ridiculous. When does this end?
In a new federal lawsuit, Buc-ee's accuses Beaver's Mini Mart in Beaver Creek, Ohio, of trademark infringement.
Yeah, I love how, like, Buc-ee's is acting like they created the beaver. Oh, yeah, it wasn't the universe or God or whatever created this planet. Buc-ee's is the original one to have a beaver. Shut up.
The mega chain claiming the convenience store's use of a cartoon beaver with wide eyes and a...
Did they just, like, Google beavers and look for anybody that had the name?
Smile is unauthorized.
And the beaver looks nothing like theirs. Like, theirs actually looks like it's, like, deformed. The beaver at Beaver's Mini Mart's cooler.
And is likely to cause confusion among consumers.
No, it doesn't say Buc-ee's. It says Beavers. Douchebags.
So Ohioans, we don't play, okay?
Support for the store quickly going viral with a burrito spot, a bakery, and a law firm joining in.
If you've been injured by a large corporation coming after a little guy, you need the beaver on your side.
These cookies, a fundraiser to help.
All right, I hope it all works out. But I was not impressed with Buc-ee's. I went there a month ago after I came back from Jacksonville after hanging out with Lex and Terry. It was terrible coffee. It was okay. I mean, I can get popcorn wherever. I got the freaking, like, cinnamon, I don't know. It was like cheesecake, cinnamon roll, popcorn, just pure nonsense. Because I wasn't going to eat a freaking, I don't know. I wasn't going to eat before driving 3 hours. So I was in St. Augustine. I wasn't going to get brisket. Just was not impressed. And it was cool going, but more you hear about it, you don't want to meet your heroes because they're douchebags.
Happy Hot Topic!
It looks like you went and got a job, a blowout.
This QVC moment is taking blowing it to a whole new level.
It is.
In a clip of the August 5th broadcast on the Shopping Network, shared by QVC host Terry Kahn on Instagram, wig company owner Toni Bratton had her back to the camera while showing off a hairpiece from her collection. Alongside Terry, Toni confidently described the highlights of the wig, but soon slipped in a not safe for work oops that has the internet positively cracking up.
It looks like you went and got a job.
I'm adding that to my reel. I literally just paused the podcast to add that to my outro, so you'll be hearing that when we go to break next.
Happy Hot Topic!
A$AP Rocky is good.
All right, I can't play this because it has Rihanna's music in the background, but Rihanna's returning to the studio. Oh, yeah.
Some new faces are heading into the hockey rink for heated rivalry. Jacob Tierney and Brendan Brady.
All right, it's all the gay sex and hockey. You can shove the hockey stick up. No, never mind. 856-49 happy.
Adding to the never-ending list of internet conspiracies, a new one, this time involving Usher and a clone.
I mean, we know the conspiracy about him having herpes is probably true.
That's what some fans speculated after video of the Grammy winner went viral August 7th.
So they say there's a body double. Probably just someone impersonating him in New York. Let's be honest here.
Harry Potter alum Jessie Cave is going from the wizarding world to the world of OnlyFans.
Oh, yeah? Show us your snatch.
Revealing she's earned more on the platform in 1 year.
All right, good for you, honey. You're going to regret it when you have kids, though. Let's be 100 here. Why is this only in one ear? I don't even want to play it. Bill aimed at making social media safer. For kids, it's going to the Senate. There you go. Riveting.
Jake T. Austin is speaking out over being excluded from Wizards Beyond Waverly Place.
That's gotta suck.
On August 7th, the Disney Channel alum who played youngest brother Max Russo in the 2000 series reveals that his exclusion from the spinoff was not his doing.
Yeah, I can assume you don't want to be left out of it because everyone kind of forgot about you, to be honest.
Happy hot topic!
What the hell's going on?
I don't know.
We know what you and everyone else are thinking. Why the hell does Netflix have a guy full-on living inside a billboard on Hollywood Sunset Boulevard?
For attention.
Well, the streamer is taking its advertising game to new heights to promote The Last House, a sci-fi horror movie.
So that's why they have the guy doing that. There you go. Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B. Jordan and Ray trade Oscar-winning tears for Oscar-worthy thrills. The Sinner star and the Where's My Husband singer are spotted together at Six Flags Magic Mountain just outside Los Angeles on August 7th. In video.
All right, so they're there hanging out. Good for them. Oh, isn't that delightful?
In a summer filled with celebrity nuptials, Tallulah Willis is the latest celeb to join the list, tying the knot with now hubby Justin Aussie in Idaho.
All right, good. Sucks that their dad really couldn't be there. It's really unfortunate, everything going on with Bruce Willis.
85-year-old Martha Stewart is
Man, she's becoming an older hag by the day.
turning down dates with younger men, saying, quote, been there, done that.
Yeah, she's just ready to die. There's so many cobwebs down there. She's like, I don't even really need them.
And
Here's Anna Faris saying why she doesn't fit in with other moms. Yeah, she's starting to look old.
got hired. They hired me. Oh my God, my boss is calling me again. You guys need to stand up for yourself. Stop calling!
That is the most annoying thing I've ever heard. Yeah, we're not gonna play that. Supposedly, parents now, Gen Z and millennial parents, have the worst literacy of all time. That's good for our planet.
Savannah Guthrie has a sweet reunion with Hoda Kotb amid her break from the Today Show. Though Savannah has been absent from Today for her previously announced break,
gosh, she's so freaking delightful looking,
to film a new game show, Hoda shares a look at what she's been up to. And it includes a sweet reunion between the former colleague.
All right, that's good. They all seem like okay people.
Why Antonio Banderas never felt Hollywood was home.
Yeah, he doesn't really seem like he vibed with it.
After the actor moved to the Malibu neighborhood in the 90s to be with his then partner Melanie Griffith, he knew that his heart longed to one day return to his hometown of Malaga, Spain. He tells People magazine in an interview published August 7th, those were beautiful, exciting years, but I always had this sense of provisionality that it was not going to last my whole life.
That's an interesting word to use because you're a smart guy. What's going on with Tori? A spelling.
Amid rumors of a falling out with her 90210 MG co-host Jenny Garth.
Yeah, she represents everything that's wrong with podcasting where you do one and then you just leave it like a brick.
Tori Spelling is addressing her recent departure from the Beverly Hills 90210 Rewatch podcast during a reunion with their former castmate, Brian Austin Green. Green, who co-starred on the 90s teen drama with Jenny, Tori, Shannon Doherty, Luke Perry, Ian Ziering, Jason Priestley, and Gabrielle Carteris, cryptically asks Spelling during a live stream August 5th, are we really going to talk about the OMG pod yet? I think you need a little time on that.
All right.
Time to sort of gather your thoughts. The actress agrees with how he...
Hey, he's protecting her because she's a coward.
Jax Taylor's revealing he's in love with his and ex-wife Brittany Cartwright's former publicist.
Yeah, she seems like such a nicer lady. And Brittany Cartwright, let's be honest.
Speaking in a paparazzi video published by Page 6 on August 6th, Jax says, I love her to death. You can't help who you fall in love with. Everybody deserves to find happiness.
Yeah, it's just, Brittany Cartwright's going to be grumpy about it. Because she is.
Lori came over to my house with Janet and Jason, and I cried on her shoulders all night long. She knows everything.
Oh, yeah.
Brittany Cartwright is getting candid on how betrayed she feels by her estranged husband, Jax Taylor, and former publicist.
Let's be honest. as crappy of a thing as it is to do, you're not with the guy anymore.
Lori Krebs over their new romance. In July, TMZ published photos of Jax and Lori getting cozy in a pool at a Mexico resort, with sources telling the outlet that there was more PDA than what was captured on camera.
Oh yeah, nice little mouth hug.
On August 5th, Brittany was asked by Andy Cohen on Watch What Happens Live about the pictures and if that's how she found out they were dating. As Brittany noted, Lori was still her publicist at the time the
That is naughty and hot.
news broke.
She was a publicist for both of you?
Yeah.
They emerged. They were on vacation together in Mexico or something. I have to assume, was that when you found out that he was dating her?
Yeah,
That can't be ideal.
He had sent me a text message morning of, 2 hours before the TMZ photos came
Yeah, it's not ideal.
out and let me know that things had changed and that she knows I will feel betrayed and that she loves me and Cruz and that she's never told Jax anything.
Yeah. You got used, Brittany. I'm sorry, baby, though. But then again, you do seem like kind of an insufferable brat, so I don't feel like that bad.
What's up, guys? This is your boy DJ Y, and
all right, I can't listen to this. Cardi B, Meek Mill, and Tiana Taylor are partying in a club, and Cardi B's wig fell off. I forget women have wigs.
Now let's talk about Chris Brown. Chris Brown is pushing back against his former housekeeper's attempt to collect money from his upcoming tour with Usher.
Yeah, this woman's all about the money. No, is Chris Brown a saint? Of course not.
Sure. According to court documents obtained by TMZ, Chris is fighting efforts by Maria Avila to take...
All right, so she's trying to take his money. Yeah, he's definitely no saint, let's be honest.
John Goodman is turning heads with his latest transformation.
Yeah, he looks, I mean, this is going to be very mean. I don't really care. He looks dreadful. There is something to be said about having a little weight in your body and looking okay. He looks atrocious. He looks absolutely, positively terrible.
The Roseanne star appears in an August 6th Instagram photo alongside Wizards of...
He's got that Skeletor look.
Waverly Place actor David DeLuise. The candid snap shows the two posing in a grocery store.
I mean, I would know it's him because he's got that face with the little droopy eyes, but God, he looks horrible.
Or with David writing in the caption, "He was my childhood legend."
All right, there you go. 856-49 Hoppe. Yeah. Not everybody needs to do Ozempic, okay?
Now to some big movie news. Let's start some rumors, shall we? Well, it's no longer just a rumor. Jim Carrey is starring in an upcoming live-action adaptation of the beloved classic cartoon, The Jetsons.
I can't wait. I love that cartoon.
Now on GMA with a super showing for a superhero, Spider-Man. Brand new day-setting records, and not to mention a styling trend.
All right, so I did a good job. Whatever. What's going on with Papoose?
The former hip-hop power couple made headlines after Remy Ma took a direct shot at Papoose during Angie Martinez's Summer BBQ show.
Yeah, she's just a washed-up hag, just grumpy. They're just doing well.
In a bold freestyle performance, Remy Ma aired out her feelings on stage, leaving fans stunned by her raw lyrics and unapologetic delivery.
Can you imagine if a man did that, but when a woman does it, other applauded.
Media lit up instantly.
There you go. Freaking annoying broad she is.
Now let's talk about rapper 50 Cent and Keefe D. 50 Cent is
I love Keefe D.
reacting to Keefe D's latest comments about the murder of Tupac Shakur.
Yeah.
Keefe D is now saying that Sean Diddy Combs had no involvement in Tupac's murder.
Yeah, this guy probably blew Diddy, so they have kind of a little relationship. And finally with this.
Boosie is making headlines after apologizing to Rocky for calling him out over a viral photo and video that appeared to show the Harlem rapper wearing a thong.
Yeah, Boosie does not really think things out. So Boosie Badass made a post about how he saw freaking a A$AP Rocky in a thong on stage, and for some reason, he thought it was true. The hell's wrong with you, dude? He is way too obsessed with what other dudes do with their body. Sometimes it makes me wonder if he's in the closet.
On Thursday, August 6th, Boosie took to X to say, "My bad, Rocky. If that photo was photoshopped, bro." He admitted he couldn't believe what he was.
It's not Photoshop, you Gen X idiot. It's called AI.
Was seeing and felt like he had to speak up. The apology came after Rocky addressed the situation during a new interview.
Yeah, A$AP Rocky he's so impulsive. He just says things to say things. Like, you might help yourself if you just shut up. Like, if you just stop talking. What's going on here?
This morning, a new warning about vandals obstructing, damaging, or stealing cameras made by Flock Safety that can tell.
Yeah, I don't like these. I know people are going to go, oh, but don't break the law then. No. I don't like how it's being used. And when I bring this up, then people stop talking. Because I'm always right. No, but the problem with Flock cameras is, as good as it is, and ideal and whatnot, cops are abusing their power like usual.
When a car crosses a certain intersection. Someone smeared a glue-like substance on this one in Edina, Minnesota. In nearby Plymouth, Minnesota, a camera was destroyed.
All right, so there's part of the headline about Flock cameras, and then there's this. My reason.
6 former Savannah Police Department employees, including 4 officers, are now under criminal investigation after being fired for allegedly misusing these controversial surveillance cameras.
This is the problem. I know somebody recently, their uncle went missing and the Flock cameras found the guy. Okay, so that's when Flock cameras are good. But the problem is, when they're bad, they're bad.
Made by the company Flock.
Totally honest, I'm disappointed. I'm pissed off about it.
That's the mayor.
Employees allegedly using the system to make personal searches.
Yeah, so maybe they're looking up on a Bumble date or where their wife's going. This is the problem. This is why we can't have nice things. Because cops get also going to know the word power. Cops get power hungry, where they abuse the system and they ruin it for everybody. There are a ton of good cops out there. But the problem is the bad cops are the ones that lead the department.
Involving family and acquaintances. The high-tech AI-powered cameras read license plates and store that data for police departments to
Yeah, it's a little sketchy.
Use.
I have a story for you, because I just don't trust Flock cameras, and if you trust them, you're a sheep. There was this woman I matched with. This beautiful, busty Latina woman. 3 years ago. Yeah, 3 years ago. Wow, 3 years. And it was in Chicago. We matched on Bumble, and she's like, hey, come to the city. I want to go to the Virgin Hotel. So we go to the Virgin Hotel. It's like $32 an hour to park. And she goes, I do something for a living. Do you want to hear what it is? And she's all nervous. And I'm like, what is it? She's like, I serve and protect the community. I'm like, oh, are you a teacher, a therapist? She's like, no, I'm a cop. And I'm like, whatever. So I stopped hitting my vape pen. It was weird. So then like 2-3 weeks later, I get a text. You got to remember, I only talked to her on Bumble. And her name on there was Ace. Wonder why. So I get a text. Like, hey, cutie, happy birthday. First of all, she remembered my birthday, which I never told her my birthday. So she abused the power. And I go, who is this? She goes, it's Stephanie. Because I knew that it was a Chicago area code. And I'm like, which Stephanie? She's like, we went on a date to downtown Chicago. I'm like, wait, at the Virgin Hotel? She's like, yeah, I'm Ace. I did not like that. If a man did that, we'd be called psychotic. But when a woman does it, oh, I'm just protecting myself. Shut up. Yeah, that's why you cannot trust cops. I've matched with beautiful women that worked for the police department, and they get unmatched like these side chicks would.
Turn it up. Turn it up. It's happy hour, Ryan Happy, baby. Side chick noise. We talking messy today. Mic check. Welcome to the circle. Riding in the booth, cutting straight through the surf. Call it like I see it. Feelings in the hearse, kid. You click the T, now you get the whole thermos. Celebs playing games, acting like they saints. Got a whole spouse home, still sliding to the dates. Screenshot save, little good night, babe. Then they on a yacht pic, trying to hide the face. but you tend to watch. She buys this that side chick news. Side chick news. Ryan Hoppe gon' choose. Every fraud, every fling, every late night move. We expose, we amuse. Yeah, we say it like it is on an afternoon cruise. Side chick news. Whole world tuned to the truth. You can't hide from your man, can't hide from this boo. Side chick news.
All right, now.
Happy Hot Topic.
Giselle Bundchen is proving healthy habits start young.
Like being a career side chick. You're a buster.
Supermodel shared an adorable glimpse into motherhood, revealing that her 17-month-old son is already following in her and dad Joaquin Valente's footsteps.
So he's going to end up ruining a relationship.
Frankie Grande is standing side to side with
God, he seems like such a cloud-chasing just douche.
his sister Ariana Grande.
He says, I will always have your back. You also like cum on your back.
Ariana Grande has officially concluded a chapter on her Eternal Sunshine tour. On Thursday, August 6th, the singer took to Instagram to reflect on finishing the North American
She's usually too uptight to finish anyway.
leg of the tour, which wrapped up after her 3 Chicago shows. I love you. I cannot believe that this concludes the North American leg of the Eternal Sunshine tour.
Whatever, bye, Miss American Pie. You're a dirty, rotten broad and annoying as hell.
She bad. She bad. She know that. Trouble in the crop. She bad. She bad. She bad. She know that. Yeah. Trouble in the crop. Trouble in the crop top. She walks in, drummer on tab. Cherry lip gloss turn like a trap. Credit card queen in a knockoff bag. Smirk so sharp, put a rip in the flag. Name on the cut, spell wrong, she snaps. Front row line, but she cut like that. Tells 3 lies just to order a drink. Winks at your man and she says you blink. Lively is a sociopathic. Hands in the air, you can do that. Just steal your heart, then laugh in your face. Then text your best friend from your place. Lively is a sociopathic.
Right now.
Happy Hot Topic.
Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds are proving this family outing was a winning date.
Such a fucking nauseating people. If we could just leave them on planet Mars and have them never come back, they can be the first person to go to Mars, just never come back.
The actress shared a rare...
All right, there's their perfect family. Fuck you.
Yeah, live from the bird. Yeah, you know where to go. Hoppy out, Britney News Part 2. 6'9" ran Big Mike, big rating. Talk wild about sex, love dating. Same beat, sun signal, hit the equator. Local boy talk like a global narrator. Cat lame, Luna on the grill, she a queen. Her on the board, her on the screen. Freeze is free, that y'all fell for the plan. Whole thing spun by the suits, not the fans. Britney News is back, crap crazy. Y'all got played and the story got hazy. They sold you a script, y'all called it a cause, but the cash came first, he just gave them applause. Britney News is back, crap crazy. They wrote the whole time, y'all called it amazing. Turn that down, Hoppy cut through the scam.
Right now.
Happy Hot Topic.
Here's Britney Spears' latest video.
He put so much Botox in this left eye that it drooped down like
She's so mentally ill.
that. And it's just now starting to raise up and be normal again. It's so embarrassing.
Hey, no one would have noticed. You're in your own head, honey.
Like that. It's... Girls, you have to be careful.
All right, there you go. Time for Kardashian news.
Turn it up, it's happy hour time. Kardashian news, we dissect the climb. No filters, no fluff, raw truth and wine. Mike's hot, Hoppy speaks what's on his mind. Nepotism's thrown, they sitting in the plush. Built an empire off nothing but the hush. Reality's a script, ain't no realness in the cut. Talents on vacation, they just taking what's corrupt. Hoppy's on the mic, call it verbal demolition. Exposing fake lives, media's worst addiction. Idiocracy crown, it's the brain on snooze. Clickbait queens, welcome to Kardashian news. Kardashian news, where the truth gets gets aired. Hoppy breaking down the hype, y'all beware. Fake smiles, fake lies. Fake lives, fake drama they choose. No talent required, it's Kardashian news. Kardashian news. Where the truth gets aired. Hoppy breaking down the hype, y'all beware. Fake smiles, fake lies. Fake lives, fake drama they choose. No talent required, it's Kardashian news.
All right, no.
Happy Hot Topic.
Oh my gosh, no. Kourtney Kardashian's former nanny, Leah Bars, is setting the record straight. After the $1 Million Nanny star
She's hot.
revealed on the Hulu series that she once hooked up with one of the dads she worked for.
Oh, yeah.
Some viewers speculated the man was Travis Barker, Kourtney's husband, but during an appearance on Harry Jowsey's boyfriend...
So she declines it. Of course she hooked up with Travis. It's his type.
Kylie Jenner is the cat's meow ahead of her 29th birthday.
All right. I feel old and she's 29. She's in her cat era with pink hair. Cool.
Northwest has a new music video.
I feel bad for Northwest. She looks so scared. Can you imagine your parents pimping you out at age 13? I mean, as much as my dad drove me nuts growing up, it wasn't like he was pimping me out. Can you imagine having narcissistic parents like that? No good.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
RyanHappyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop. We also need to be affectionate, and you can see that with Barack and Michelle as well. They do a lot of touching, kissing, even fisting.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
It's not lacking any meat. And that's what real women need.
Gossip, bussin'.
Stop cussing. It looks like you went and got a job.
Not on the iPad screen, whatever the case might be, in your hand, in a sock, in a whatever. Like, thank you.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh, yeah. Let me press this button right here.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy Hour will be right back.
All right, Fresno. We've been talking for an hour and 52 minutes. After this song, it'll be an hour and 56 minutes. Then you'll hear 4 minutes of best of, and then music begins for the day. If you're listening to the podcast, it's time for garbage time after Young Berg and Lil Wayne with Getting That Money.
Young Berg, Young Money. Hey, Ryan, what's up, Michelle? You know what's good, man. It's your boy Berg. You know I had to reach out to you so we can sell a little money, right? All right. You need it. And this is popping right now, you know what I'm saying? This is a Young Money, Young Ball production. I dig that. Hey, and I dig that too, right? Let's go how we get there. Go! You know I like it. Why I love it. Why I can't do nothing but it. Yeah. That paper keep on coming. I can't even run from it. Hey. Chevy on fold. Lamborghini dough. Sold out shows. All that shit now because I'm getting to that money. I'm getting to that money. I'm getting to that money. You know I'm jugging like I wanna be. Stunning like I wanna be. Brother by my side, got my cutty right in front of me. If you ain't talking about money, you ain't saying nothing. 25 for the verse, now that's saying something. Gucci this, Gucci that, with the Gucci hat. What else? Bugs Bunny Jordan's on with the two straps. Rich since a youngin', never been on food stamps. But I push packs and I can show you where to go, yeah. Bet 100, nah, bet 1,000. When I talk, they listen, call me Young Talent. Hey, and I wasn't on Khaled's album, but I'm still a young boss. Watch me, Kevin Loudon. And more money equals more problems. Still I'm walking in the streets like I ain't worried about it. See, I dropped a few meals, you know how I live. So I gotta be in it like Hogan's crib. Why I love it, why I can't do nothing but it. Yeah. That paper keep on coming, I can't even run from it. Hey. Chevy on fold, Lamborghini dough. Sold out shows, all that shit know because I'm getting to that money. I'm getting to that money. I'm getting to that money. recycle. I go psycho crazy. Yeah, crazy about my people. Yeah, local for my dough. I mean, I'm at the neck like a polo. YMP. That's the fucking logo. We on these heels like some Manolo. Make the bank bounce like a pogo. And if you can't swim in that water, then don't showboat. Never throw a brick and hide your hands, boy. We will find you and hide your boy. Lot of cash, boy. Lot of cash, girl. That lean got me slow. And my money fast, shake that girl. Pop that shout it. Did you look for the money? If you ever looking for me, you know I like it. Why I love it. Why I can't do nothing but it. Yeah. That paper keep on coming. I can't even run from it. Hey. Chevy on fold. Lamborghini dough. Sold out shows. All this shit because I'm getting to that money. I'm getting to that money. I'm getting to that money. Getting to that money. Good. Young B. Yo, we good.
For the hottest hip-hop and R&B tracks, hit up trackbeats.net. Got that fire. For producers, be sure to cop that exclusive sound kit. And over 9,000 professional sounds.
That's how you know a song's old. When it's talking about going to a website.
Welcome to Happy Hour.
And now something completely different. Doors closing.
It's Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Yeah. Yo, it's Happy Hour, we about to go live. Tampa Bay News is the place we arrive. Beach to the Bay and the city's crazy moves. We got stories hotter than the Florida grooves. Tampa Bay News, we making it spin. All Happy Hour where the real begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix. Bringing the fit, 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 bringing the fix. Come on.
Happy Hot Topic.
Oh, Chase.
In Hernando County, a Spring Hill man is in jail this evening.
Loser. Whenever you hear the term Springfield man, you always hear in jail.
After deputies say he damaged a car, led them on a chase, and assaulted a police canine.
Sounds like things are going well in Spring Hill. Almost said Springfield.
Besides all the residential units, the current site plan also includes a more than 1,100 square foot public art park along with a
So they're going to make some condos that people probably can't afford in Sarasota. Mm-hmm.
Hillsborough County public school leaders are lifting restrictions on a controversial dress code policy that would have gone into effect starting on Monday.
All right, so parents don't have to deal with that. What's going on with this saint?
I'm Blake Phillips at Raymond James Stadium for the 9th annual Bullard Family Foundation.
When I was on Migs and Sway. 1025 about, there was a thing, where there was a running joke that, Thaddeus Bullard, a.k.a. Titus Underhill, was a saint. I said he was the saint of Tampa Bay.
Back to school bash. The goal this year to give out 30,000 backpacks.
So he was doing work for people, which is good. What's going on here?
Let's get to the firestorm now over those flock cameras. Law enforcement says the automated license plate reading cameras give officers a valuable tool in it.
Of course, the St. Pete cops are going to like it. They're a bunch of pigs. Floyd never had to deal with those morons.
All right, thank you, Beth. Tampa City Council considering a change to how school zone speed camera money should be spent.
Yeah, they're probably spending it on their side chicks. Because I don't trust anybody with power in Tampa Bay. I don't.
Tonight, claims of self-defense. A man charged with the road rage killing of a popular DJ in Ybor City.
Yeah, that guy can burn in hell. I knew people that knew the guy that was killed. He's a good guy. Scumbag, and there's this scumbag.
So a Polk County pastor is behind bars tonight, accused of sex crimes involving a minor. But investigators say his ties to the community run deep, and now...
Yeah, so that sucks. Get the shotgun ready.
A Newport Richey pastor who was accused of molesting at least 4 children is now out of jail. This week.
Yeah, he looks like a creep, but he'll probably get away with it. What's going on with this mutant?
With just days before Florida's primary elections, we are focusing on the Republican race for governor. Gubernatorial candidate James Fishback claims candidate Congressman Byron Donalds is under federal investigation for sex trafficking.
So that's Matt Fishman. Matt Fishman always acts like he's above everybody. God, you're a twat. Just an absolute unlikable twat. And usually twats are likable. All right, it's time for Chicago News.
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Where the stories flow. Ryan Hopp's got the mic, he's running the show. He calls it like it is, no sugar, no glaze. Serving up the truth in a Midwest place. Chicago news, hop on the ride. When they say it's true, with no place to hide. Ryan's got the headlines, he's keeping it real. Chicago news, giving you the deal.
Happy Hot Topic.
Death, taxes, and Willie Wilson running for mayor of Chicago.
This will be your 4th time running for mayor. Why?
The condition of Chicago. High taxes.
I mean, he can't be any worse than Brandon Johnson.
Crime, education. People.
That sounds good. There's what's going on here?
A Lake County man will spend more than 2 decades behind bars for human trafficking a child. A judge sentenced 52-year-old
Burn in hell.
Jose Puga today to 22 years in.
So he'll get out at 74. This is better news.
It'll be perfect for a hot summer day. Portillo's and Dr. Pepper teamed up to launch the Dr. Pepper Shake.
I'm going to have to try it out. I'll probably have to take like 9 Tums.
Now to some stories we're following this morning. A candy store in Westbridge was broken into overnight and police.
So there's break-ins happening and there's this.
On Wednesday at 10 a.m., tickets for 4 visits from January 4th through the 31st will open to the public for purchase. Once the sale opens, you'll see your estimated wait time, so you'll be entered in.
So it's the Obama Center. I guess it won't be there when I'm in December. Of course it won't. Of course, knowing my Larry David luck, the Obama Center is open when I leave.
More than 50 canisters of cremated remains have been recovered from South Chicago Chapel. That's the same funeral home where more than 50 decomposing bodies were found Thursday.
It's delightful. Seems like things are going great in the city.
As loved ones continue to mourn Alex Blasio's loss, his death is renewing conversations about e-scooter safety in Chicago.
All right, so this kid got ran over for an e-scooter, and This is not in Chicago, but man, we need to have some sort of regulation where if an e-scooter is riding in the road, that you give it a ticket. I swear to God. There should be like as if they get pulled over, because I don't understand I don't know what it is in Illinois. I don't understand the law in Florida where it's like, well, it's illegal to ride on a sidewalk. It's like, who's walking on a sidewalk? I don't understand. Very strange.
A convicted mobster with ties to a major investigation in Indiana is now facing new charges and has a court date as well.
Loser. Oh, yeah. It is time for Rochester News.
Oh! He lights it up! Turn it up, I got the scoop. Rochester in the loop. New York on the line. He speaks his mind. Happy hour in the AM. Ryan Hoppe on the frame. Tampa Bay in his blood. He don't do the fluff. Say it plain. Say it loud. He go off. He draw a crowd. Happy hour. Happy hour. Happy hour. Ryan Hoppe. Rochester, New York news, straight talk. No excuses. Happy hour. Happy hour. Happy hour. Ryan Hoppe. If he sees the fake, he lights it up.
Right now.
Happy Hot Topic.
I love lighting it up.
A new grocery store is coming to downtown Rochester.
Oh, yeah, they need it because they're having a food gap. And it's going to have affordable prices. Oh, that is so good.
A new at 4:30, cutting the cord off, a lifeline.
Absolute, like my world is falling apart because my phone is my lifeline.
Some of our viewers with landline phones are starting to get warned that the old system is ending.
Well, get with the times, Grandma.
Yeah. Ryan Hoppe on the dial, he don't fold. Hoppe hour on the air, truth so cold. Jacksonville headlines, he call it like he see it. If it's foul in the Duval, best believe he gon' read it. He speak his mind, no script, no filter. If the room get tense, he gets stiller. Clips in the feed, names in the mud. He don't smile through lies, he cut through the crud. Say it loud, say it plain. Heat in the talk, rain on the lane. Creekville trouble on the map tonight. He point at that mess, make the whole thing bite. Duval knows, Duval knows. Ryan Hoppe bring the truth with the bruise. Duval knows, Duval knows. He say what he mean, don't play the fool.
Right now.
Happy Hot Topic.
The news for Jack's I-Team getting answers tonight from Duval County schools after state data shows 3 middle schools ranked among Florida's worst for fighting.
Hell yeah, you live in Jacksonville, that's why.
To be locally recognized in the Michelin Guide. As Action News Jack states.
So there's 2 restaurants that got Michelin approved in Jacksonville. That's exciting.
Mental health is a serious topic, right? And some jobs can really take an emotional toll on people.
Yeah, like radio. They report that the top jobs for sociopaths and psychopaths is radio. It's not good.
Newest 6 people living at a West Side apartment complex say they haven't had AC for almost a month.
Yeah, it was pretty hot when I was in Jacksonville. So that's not good. We're just kind of in garbage time. We're just flying through it. Time for Louisville news.
From St. Pete, he pull up clean. 6'9" frame tall like a dream. Ryan Hoppe, he don't bite his tongue. Say it to your face, let the whole thing run. Louisville nights, he done touched that mic. Talk real talk, kept it raw all night. Sex dating stars who fell from grace. Then they throw that throwback in the place. World, wide way, hit a call, go far. From the Gulf to the world, from town to bar. He speak his mind, let the chips all fall. When Hoppe say it, you can feel that wall. Happy hour, happy hour. Say it loud, say it louder. Happy hour, happy hour. Brian speaks and the truth gets louder.
Louisville news.
Happy Hot Topic.
The man accused of shooting a Texas Roadhouse managing partner after trying to dine and dash is now back in jail facing more charges.
Loser.
We've started to see some of those teachers make their way in. Of course,
Here's a woman interviewing a principal.
we've got Principal Goodman with us this morning.
Oh, yeah, he still wants to plow the news anchor, and so there they are there. And there's this.
Police say a man in court today stole a JCPS bus on the first day of school. Prosecutors add they claim this man took it for a joyride and then crashed it into a store and 2 cars in Nulu.
That's not good. All right, time for radio news. I'm going long today.
Hey, yo. Motherfucker.
Yesterday was the first day I worked out in a while, so I'm feeling good, man. Feeling alive.
Yo, static crackles, Hoppe on the air, spilling radio secrets, man, he don't care. Airing out the closet, skeletons in pairs. DJ Drama, he's the
So again, popular radio host in Florida who works for Joy FM, Candace Gray, who's pretty freaking high. She got hit on an e-bike.
Radio snitching.
Howard Stern is supposedly, people aren't allowed to talk to him at company parties. Every off season, there's always these headlines about like, oh, Howard Stern this because he can't defend himself. All right.
Scripts, interns running miles, unpaid trips while the suits sip coffee, counting clicks.
Oh, sure.
He's the voice that the FM fears. Mike and
I have 2 clips I'm going to play here, but first.
pulling cards, no regard for careers. Broadcast assassin, they all in tears. Jingle, jingling, fake contests ringing. Same top 40, same song singing. Corporate puppets, strings all clinging. Hoppe's here and the tea still stinging.
Here's my homie Mike McVeigh talking about programming a station.
Before we had all the technology we had today, I would stand at conferences like this and say, I can come into your market, play the exact same song you played 1 song later, give away more money than you, have more marketing than you, and beat you unless you have air talent I can't copy. And those talent, by the way, can be local or national. If they are connecting with your community, I can't copy them. And that's, the frustration I have is seeing the human carnage. But by the same token, there are some amazing national talent, and the technology exists today to localize those shows.
That's the problem. As much as I love Mike, you want to just have local shows.
There are some amazing local talent, and there's amazing voice trackers.
So there's Mike McVeigh, and then here's Ryan Gorman.
It's doing the prep work for both markets, trying to get a feel for what the stories are that are...
Yeah, because he's in Tampa, and he's also syndicated, I think, on WIOD, I believe, in Miami.
Dominating locally.
So there's Ryan Gorman. I like that guy. I don't like Aaron Jacobson, but I like him. All right, Aaron Jacobson's a 20. Time for Winston-Salem news. Pat Donovan's not great either. But I'm never the problem, I promise.
Winston-Salem news. Winston-Salem. Tune in, baby. Yeah. From Winston-Salem, I'm talking clean. Carolina breeze in my daily routine. Got the draw when I roll through the lines. Slow with the words, but the thought still shines. Ryan Hoppe on the mic all day. Out of Tampa Bay, he don't play. Say what it mean, let the truth come through. If it hit the room, then it hit the room. He don't bite his tongue. No, he let it fly. If it's on his mind, you hear it live. Winston-Salem news. Tell it true. Tell it true. Winston-Salem news. Coming through. Happy hour on the dial. Let it loose. Winston-Salem news. That's the truth. Winston-Salem news.
All right, now.
Hey, yo.
I didn't have Hoppe Hot Topic loaded up. Sorry. I feel good with the stamina today, though.
Happy Hot Topic.
There's a video of a car on fire, and I believe it's actually near my grandma's house, but thought that was going to have audio. Probably should have tested before. What's going on here?
Welcome back. The countdown to kickoff is nearing here in Canton, Ohio, and Panthers fans are certainly ready for a new football season.
You can feel the excitement, whether it's around Bank of America Stadium or in the Carolinas alone, Chanel, that there's a lot of optimism about this.
All right, so I think Bryce Young's going to be very good this year, and Luke Kuechly made the Hall of Fame. So what's going on here?
This morning, a crown shakeup rocking the pageant world. Miss North Carolina USA, crowned just weeks ago, stripped of her title ahead of the Miss USA competition, with the organization citing conduct over an extended period of time.
Sorry, baby. Maybe go by the rules, honey.
New at 11, a Thomasville woman will spend at least 7 years behind bars for the death of a Davidson County man killed in a dog attack.
Rest in peace to the dog.
He pulls up his phone. He pulls out a screenshot of an address saying 1500. And I said, well, this is not building 1500. This is 1201. He then looks at me and says, oh, I'm going to put it all back.
You just heard from a Greensboro mother who says on Tuesday she came home to a contractor removing all of her belongings from her unit. This at Foxworth Condominiums on a Thicket Lane off.
Yeah, that was on accident. It's got to be scary, though. You're like, what are you doing at my house?
9 people are facing charges after a raid at a private lounge in Winston-Salem. State investigators shut down a nightclub after saying they found alcohol law violations.
In North Carolina, that's why I don't want to live there.
Breaking news from Winston-Salem, a big power outage may be impacting your morning and even your morning commute.
Yeah, and that happened. All right. Even though Fresno's not going to hear this because we're past the Fresno time, it's time for Fresno News. If you're listening from Fresno on the podcast.
Yeah. Microphone king. Yeah. 6'9" tower. Fresno's loudest hour. Mike in his grip, got the world feeling sour. Hoppe on the block, dropping facts like boulders. Words cut sharp, lead the city on his shoulders. News so raw, unfiltered true spray. Fresno's posting every word that he say. No sugarcoat, no bow, no disguise. Hoppe in the booth, Fresno, his it live. Fresno, he don't hold back. Spit so bold, keep the city on track. Say it how it is, no fear, no doubt. Ryan Hoppe's the name, and he shouting it loud. Hot 97, clean 7 waves hitting the air. Hoppe got the hype, but his voice takes you there. Talk so tall, every line's a skyscraper. Fresno's gospel, no need for no paper. Big man talk, he a walking headline. Every word a spark, got the city in line. Critics wanna squawk, but they can't outshine. Hoppe hour forever, Fresno's own shrine. Microphone king, 6'9" stature, truth he sling. Fresno's main rapture, catch him on the down. Fresno folks gather from the heart of the city to the fields and the rafters. Fresno news, he don't hold back. Spit so bold, keep the city on track. Say it how it is, no fear, no doubt. Ryan Hoppe's the name, and he shouting loud. Ryan Hoppe's the name, and he shouting loud.
Happy hot topic. This guy's a high flight risk, and why 45,000 just blows us away.
Robert Gutierrez is mourning the loss of his father, 75-year-old Luis Martinez Orojo, and his partner for the last 20 years.
So that sucks. What's going on here?
Would you trust this voicemail?
Good afternoon. This is Sergeant Wells with the Fresno County Sheriff's Office.
What about this one?
So they were giving out gift cards, but it was a scam. Yeah. If a cop calls me, I ain't picking up.
Well, as you can see, the speed limit here near San Joaquin Memorial and C-Tech High School has been changed to 20 miles an hour.
All right, so they're making 20-hour speeds after car crashes in Fresno. I can imagine people that are driving like maniacs.
This recent heat has caused a lot of organizers to cancel their events.
So cancellations in Fresno, and then this topic I like.
Kratom is banned in several U.S. cities and 7 states across the country, but is...
I am sick and tired of everybody hating on Kratom. If somebody wants to have that as a vice, who cares? There's warning labels on the side that it can be addictive. People already know. But these boomer politicians, because there are so many small businesses that sell Kratom, that it helps people get off of alcohol, and the politicians just think that 708 represents all Kratom. And they think that everybody's a druggie when they're out of touch.
It's not banned here in California. We had the chance to speak to 2 gas station owners today who told us they sell Kratom, and it's one of their very popular products among their
It's a good product, a little addicting, but
customers. Local store owners in Fresno tell us that this is a very popular product. It's called Kratom, and it comes in different forms
well, God damn it! They're selling the 7-hydroxy there, guys. You sell these seltzers, sell the powder, sell the pills, but not the 7-hydroxy, because in every freaking headline include that's bad Kratom
flavors. It promises energy, pain relief, and even muscle repair.
But God damn it, I can't stand when places sell the 7-OH, because then that, which is actually bad, which RFK doesn't like, gets drawn in with us.
The effects can be different for everyone.
Frankly, from a clinical perspective, is that at different doses, it can act like different drugs.
Okay, but that's our choice if we want to do it to our body. I sound like a bleeding liberal. I am so sick of the government telling us what we can do with our bodies. Kiss my ass.
Fresno County Department of Public Health.
Freaking dork. I bet you drink alcohol after work. It's no different, asswipe.
Health Dr. Rice Forja.
And all the doctors have to get clinical. Shut your ass.
Other county leaders today to talk about a proposed amendment to regulate and prohibit the sale of Kratom-based.
Regulating it is one thing. Prohibiting it when businesses make money off of it, and these same politicians care to claim about it. They care. They pretend. Let me reset that. These politicians pretend to care about us and think that they're on our side. I'm getting so worked up I can't even talk. Drives me nuts. Leave Kratom alone. Life's hard enough, you morons. Well said, Ryan.
Happy Hot Topic.
All right, time for Cleveland news to end this.
Static crackle, mic pops, the hour is hoppy. Cleveland skyline foggy, steel mills choppy. City on the Cuyahoga, hearts heavy, never sloppy. Radio waves carry tales, but they ain't glossy. Concrete jungle, potholes where dreams collapse. Downtown echoes, the cabs and faded caps. Past the preaching hustle, corner kids trading maps. Where the vibes Midwest, but the struggle overlaps. Cleveland news, where the truth gets raw. Rust Belt blues, every crack, every flaw. Unfiltered taste, no sugar, no draw. I be on the mic spitting facts, no law. Back alleys whisper, still grit in the air. Hoppy pulling cars, city troops laid bare. Bars sharper than the skyline, no time to spare. Opinions heavy as the lake, but he don't care. Radio days, static hum in the booth. Voice booming through the speakers, hitting with the truth. Tower City shadows, echoing the youth. Uncut, unpolished, Cleveland's the proof. Hoppy blends, no rose tint. Just grind every segment, a slice of Cleveland's mind. From the flats to the heights, stories combined. Unfiltered, unbothered, unrefined.
Ah, jeez.
Happy Hot Topic.
It is another step forward for Buc-ee's in Mansfield.
All right, so they purchased the land. Fuck them.
Hall of Fame week is happening right now.
And they had safety at the Hall of Fame. That's old news, but there was good safety and everyone was fine.
Living on the streets. A local women's shelter just expanded, but filled those new beds almost immediately.
Yeah, there needs to be more money in this world. Sucks.
Let's begin right away with breaking news. We have an update on that breaking news that we first brought you at noon today. I-71 southbound, as you can see, is back.
I remember that drive.
Open at this hour.
There was a Greyhound that caught fire. It's because they had Rover on the radio.
The Hall of Fame class of 2026. I could not have asked for a better class of men, players, and contributors.
So there's Drew Brees, and there was a huge economic boost, so that's good for Akron or Canton, whatever.
Tonight, First Energy is facing state recommendations related to power outages.
So First Energy is going to get sued $3 million for not providing power. Good.
I'm News 5 investigator Scott Knoll outside the Cuyahoga County Justice Center, where the man accused of shooting up an SUV with a father and 2 kids inside is locked up.
Hell yeah, locked up. Won't let me. And then finally.
High prices and a tough new report on the economy have people around the region tightening their belts and hunting for deals.
And they're also tightening their belts because they're on Ozempic and cheating to lose weight.
Catherine Huntley asking folks how they're keeping their spending down.
My wallet is a little lighter now, and
yeah, boomer. Remember when it was nice and your wallet was a lot thicker amongst other parts of your jeans?
I guess because of all the...
So they're just going to say that a BP is having really low prices. Hell yeah. Wow, that was 2.5 hours of talking. Bye.
Fun times in Cleveland again. Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Under construction since 1868. See our river that catches on fire. It's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. We see the sun almost 3 times a year. This guy has at least 2 DUIs. The flats look like a Scooby-Doo ghost town. Don't slow down in East Cleveland or you'll die. Our economy's based on LeBron James. Buy a house for the price of a VCR. Our main export is crippling depression.
They used the R word here.
We think this is art. It could be worse though, at least we're not Detroit. We're not Detroit.
The masses, sports, you know, to keep people from looking at their own lives and realizing how bad they've actually gotten, you know? I mean, if you couldn't get drunk and paint yourself orange and brown every Sunday, you might realize, I live in Cleveland. How the hell did this happen? You know, did I used to eat babies in a former life, you know? And then you look around your tiny little house that you can't afford because of the mortgage crisis and your horrible little sloppy kids who will have diabetes by the time they're 8 because they live on corn syrup and lies. And then you look at your big bloated mess of a wife as she waddles towards you with her front butt spilling out over the top of her acid wash jeans. And you think, I'm going to go shoot myself, my pregnant 12-year-old daughter, right?
Do you regret anything that you said about Cleveland?
Not at all. You like it? You think Cleveland's cool? I mean, I never heard anybody say I'm going to Cleveland on vacation. I mean, what's so good about Cleveland?
Cleveland sucks. 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 Cleveland sucks.
Listen to me, Randy. It doesn't matter what you look like on the outside, whether you're white or black or Sasquatch even. As long as you follow your dream, no matter how crazy or against the law it is. Except for Sasquatch. If you're Sasquatch, the rules are different.
Forget it, Meatwad. I'm a circus freak. That's all I'll ever be.
Whatever.
Finally, I'm one of those guys who can't wait to get to work in the morning. Like a dairy cow.
Strike the claimant. Strike the claimant. And he got it!
Are you kidding me? That's right. Who do you think you are? I am.
So if there's a few
TV lately?
No, why?
From Judd Winner, the maker of Gals Gone Wild, comes a little something for the ladies. Sack Flashes.
Awesome! Yeah, all right!
It takes balls to do what they're doing, but these boys have got them and more. They're Sack Flashers.
We love Sack Flashers! Oh, it's a sack attack!
Order now and get Sack Flashers too. Sacks in the city with bonus material. Beach balls. First 100 callers get this free Sack Flashers code sack. Operators are standing by. You'll be nuts to pass up on this offer. I mean, someone at church and I light or something. Ooh, like that sight? What did they put them fire poppers up your buttholes? Now that's a good. No, not that specific. But why? That's how I met your great grandpappy. Oh, he loves him a good butthole.
I told you not, never, ever, not, no damn, don't never verbulate that man's name in this house again.
I don't think you said his name. Some of us were a little too busy banging to exchange business cards.
And don't you go Facebook him on the iBox neither. Sheriff says you raised him down hell down at the library.
Yeah, you know I did.
Oh, man.
You go strong or you don't go at all. Whoa, a real live robot. Or is that some kind of cheesy New Year's costume?
Bite my shiny metal ass.
It doesn't look so shiny to me.
Shinier than yours, meatbag. And that is that.
Happy hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
We also need to be affectionate, and you can see that with Barack and Michelle as well. They do a lot of touching, kissing, even fisting.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big, it's not lacking any meat. And that's what real women need.
Gossip, bussin'.
Stop cussing.
It looks like you went and got a job.
Not on the iPad screen, whatever the case might be, in your hand, in a sock, in a whatever. Like, thank you.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh, yeah.
November 27th. Do it like that until I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be flaming and torching them with the bullshit they handing out. Pull a twist to make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Sagittarius birthday November 27th. Do it like that until I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be flaming and torching them with the bullshit they handing out. Pull a twist to make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Pull an all-white phantom out. I'ma kill him with the pants and the shirt and the shoes and the hat with the shades and the chain and the watch is the reason I be standing now. That's where ice and spin that cake while I lick the icing off the cake. It's twist the B-Day, y'all. Come on, everybody, with the twist of the B-Day. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. All day. Do it like your birthday. Do it like your birthday. Baby, yo, yes, I'm the hound dog. And them are some troublemakers, don't have them around, y'all. Whenever we in the club, we show love to all the haters. Standing up with my shit, spike like a gladiator. Oh, yes, I'm the gladiator. That's the invader. What's the end now? I'm ready to rebel later. You did. turf. And if you really want to spill on the deal, you will sound like a mug. Yeah, slide in the mud. Do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. Do it, it's going down, like my birthday.
Just get my nails did, just get my hair done. Just got this bad new Gucci bag matching Gucci pump. Shoes matching the belt, skirt matching the blouse, chain matching the ring. Yeah, I'm doing my thing. Y'all got so many haters, why is so many hating? Sick like a mental patient, I floss like a dentist patient. This shit testing my patience, sick and working my nerves. I'm getting spinning that money like the first and the third.
Long gay skin blowing cushion the winds, it's like yeah, popping no tags and visas, busting the sag. I'm with it when I'm going hard to get a gone mad top. Models all around me, so I'm buying up the bar. I'm a hood star and I'm partying like a rock star. Only at my pick game, meaning you can't upgrade me, mommy. I'm the guap green king, like do it like my, do it like my, do it like my, do it like my, do it like my birthday. Every day, do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. You did. That's what we say around here. Booked out, bling with the fresh gear. Fox snake skin, buck 50 hat, candy painted, old school, rolling around on 4 flats. Hit the liquor store, mixed the Remy with the drum, rolling on the 94, looking for them sexy. Oh, I'm ballin' with Kelly 'cause I'm a flirt. Fucking VIP, Don Juan, got a shit. I do it like my birthday, I do it like it hurts. Hey, watching these bad bitches do it in the worst way. I'm a winner, mama, I am in the first place. Catch me on the dance floor throwing at my birthplace. I'm an animal, I woke up on a Monday, and subsequently I ain't go to sleep till it was Thursday. Just a shot of Patron and blow a birthday. Get up with a bitch, you can take her home on the first day. Burger King, mama, you can have it your way, or I can bring another bitch and y'all can do it her way. Hotel room, do not disturb way. That's how I'ma do it when I do it like my birthday.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code Hoppy to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code Hoppy to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afuera Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RyanHOPPE Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Hoppe Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Hoppe Hour and keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, Hammerin Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate's degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
Got a new sound, making all the get down. Hey, the big man, make it change swing. Pimps and the players gon' do the damn thing. Coming in the club, taking over streets, taking over man with the coked out beats. Got 'em on charge, got 'em on lock. Everywhere we go, guaranteed to blow the spot. Message to them haters, trying to say them gators. Oh, it's gon' blaze you, nothing is gonna save you. Bets on the streets, bets on the beats. If you wanna bounce, best bet report to me. My city shot town, where I put it down. Ain't no limit, dropping beats by the pound. I balls out a lot, cause you know I call it shots. Stacking paper like them baking sodas in the pot. We got the remedy, we got the flow. We got them getting down on the floor. Never did. Hey, cool. Hey, shout it, let me see you get loose. Hey, let's go. Poppin' what's wrong with a mean lean? Slim tilted and representing my home team. Super ugly with a stack of money, it's a Gator King. By the bar, commit to pimping, it's a Gator thing. Tell them how we do it, Joe. Gator ones, rims, spinning, and I ain't even driving, I'm just parking lot pimping. Slide off in the club, feeling managed in them tipsy, so fresh, so clean. Swagger in my lip, and what it is, what it do. Come on, shout it, let me see you get loose. If you bout it, you can get some great goo. In VIP, I'm putting my hands on you. Hey, we got the remedy, we got the flow. We got them getting down on the floor. Hey, never did. Hey, cool. Hey, shout it, let me see you get loose.
Don't be putting no chasers in my drink. I want 2 high liquors, pimp. Smoke drink, smoke drink. Smoke drink, smoke drink. People stay bent all on the earth. I don't even care. Speech all slurred. Nothing in my cup. Shit is all girl. Y'all hiding the motherfucker making up words. Liquor like men. I like them light skin. 2 at a time. 20, 20, 20. Patron and Grey Goose. Tanqueray and Seagram's gin. Stay together in my glass like they all best friends. I can't walk. I can't talk. Broken from the day to the dark. People off a square, but my goons on P. It's drinks on you, all eyes on me. And niggas with me drinking dumb. Henny mixed with Remy Ma. Party going all night. When we kick it hard. Niggas get they smoke down. They be getting choked out. Mix it with some liquor, nigga. We be getting droked out.
segment has been brought to you by Fortify.com. FORTIFEYE.com for the best pre and post workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go. There. What'sJaysPrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need printed up. I'll go. There. Finally, are you mentally ill like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. All right, we're going to come back in happy hour, keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and non-verbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact your local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
Joy to my city. Niggas out here broke, got the nerve to be picky. Give my man some bread, cause I hate to see him shitty. Or back to selling dope just to make a pretty penny. Keeping it 100 with niggas say keep it 50. Chicago before everybody acting like we 50. I told my bitch you fucking with the greatest and you see me. The realest of the realest and the realest of my city. 7-year-old babies getting killed for no reason. Niggas striking cars, zeroing all they peoples. Real niggas get blessed and share with they niggas. Real niggas fuck bitches, pair to they niggas. Man, these hoes for everybody breaking down the swisher. Put the loud in right around to some music. Only took a break cause I gotta get to it. But coming from, you'll probably lose it. 2 little boys got killed when they was hooping. Hawk and some broke niggas beef and started shooting. Guns got abusive and these niggas they abuse it. And the sad part about it, it didn't even make the news. I'm trying to get through it, so I'm watching. I'm a movement, checking bags like Nike, so I tell them just do it. Tell my niggas they my brothers and I treat them like my brothers. Cause my brothers is my niggas, so we equal as each other. Life is but a dream till you wake up with your mother. Smoking Mary J, give you no more drama. Still you won't come, cooking up a master plan. Gon' put it in the action, motherfucker, take a stand. My bones in the murder capital and he the man. I'm in my own lane, trying to see where I fit in. Take a chance when a man's gonna catch a van. So we out here every day trying to chase these bands. Making all this money you would never understand. So go ahead and judge me, I still get to it. And niggas say they winning, but I know they really losing. 12 months later, still riding in that Buick. And if that slow grinding, I'ma be fat paced. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Looking in the mirror, only a nigga don't see fake. Looking in the mirror, only a nigga that relate. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Niggas hate. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Niggas hate. Looking in the mirror, only a nigga that relate. Looking in the mirror, only a nigga that relate.
They wanna know who the hottest in the city, who the problem, because of all the drama in the city with them goblins, posted with them 30s and them 40s. All my niggas under 20, but I got 150. Always in the streets if a nigga wanna get me. Don't know in your city, but I started off with baby. Holes in my dick when I pull up in the Emmy. I ain't worried about any, cause I'm all you gotta send me. Dropped out of school cause I knew I wouldn't be shit. Now it's that beds if you want me on the remix. Game finna be rich, still can't believe. And it still get fat down if you wanna see shit. Always need cash, I ain't never on no free shit. My niggas in the streets selling drugs so they sleeping. Posted on the block, almost on top. I could be up on tour making dubs every weekend. You locked up and you ain't got a lawyer while you speaking. Hating ass nigga and you broke while you breathing. Every time you see me, you know I was a demon. You bet I look crazy, you know my niggas fiend. All my niggas shooting, 150 dream teaming. Out in my shows, got them niggas with the beans. And we the pistol gang and they changed by the season. No limit them B4L, bitch, I mean it. Like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga
need denim to identify. Louis Tony ETC, bitch, I been that guy. Stay high ET, I live in the sky. Yo, bitch on me sexy, try and get my dick a try. Taking trips with my roadies and my wrist on rollie. On talk to the police, no talk. Out west at the feet, and they put everything on shorty. Made man, made D, touch me, you die. No worries. Lying ass niggas always telling stories. Bitches wanna kick it, trying to be another story. Know a couple broke bitches that done been no more. Know a couple real niggas that can fix that jewelry. I'ma flex that phone, let me get that jewelry. I be smoking heavy round, probably need another water. Strippers let me in the club, cause you know I change the weather. I don't care where we at, make us ass today. We'll ever get up on the white settle, smoke them like a cigarette. You can catch us in traffic with heavy metal, every travel. Pop out. Coming like I'm break, cause I know these niggas hate. Better know it. Coming like I'm break, cause I know these niggas hate. Better know it. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. This shit only for the real, middle finger to the fake. All I do is show love, all you do is just hate. Nigga, I've been self-made ever since 12th grade, and I'm about to blow up like the fucking real Drake. Goddamn. Don't you hate when a nigga fake? Hell yeah, I'm already knowing most niggas snakes. Better smile in your face, lie to your face. Still ain't really shit to them, cause they do it every day. Haters, they be coming in all sizes and shapes. Disguise in they face, fake trying to embrace. But I ain't with that, so I just fall back like, nah, my nigga, I'm good, I'm straight. Real talk though, hate is a bitch nigga trait. So if you a real nigga, then I know you can relate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. So I'm coming in great, cause I know these niggas hate. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate.
TikTok, clocks are joke, playing cool breaks. Hoppy's hour almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, dropping wisdom through streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Phone lines buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Phone lines buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppe like fingers without rings. DHX to FM, shout-outs hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Tune in every night like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like the TV on snow. Ryan Hoppe held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent time, but coming to an end like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppe jokes and jabs, these our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppe hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
And that is that.
Hoppe hour.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Hoppe hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
We also need to be affectionate, and you can see that with Barack and Michelle as well. They do a lot of touching, kissing, even fisting.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big, it's not lacking any meat. And that's what real women need.
Yes, Bussin'.
Stop cussing.
It looks like you went and got a job.
Not on the iPad screen, whatever the case might be, in your hand, in a socket, or whatever. Like, thank you.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Happy hour is now over. Happy hour is now over. Game over. This concludes our broadcast day. Good night and God bless America.
Doors closing.